Let me get this set up in here. See how long it takes for people to come on and see. Because yeah, everyone that's subscribed that's got their notification bell on should get a notification. You obviously haven't subscribed properly, Dan. Traitor.
Oh, that's yeah.
I've got a notification. I'm live. Right, hopefully that'll stay like that. We won't kick it or nothing like that. Yeah, live, yeah.
Why did I not get that?
I don't know. No idea. Yeah, I've got some people on there now. Evening, Dan. What's happening? What's happening, Dean? Yeah, Dan, all good, mate. All good. Jordan, what's happening? Luke. Let me just get some lights on. Ah, there are still people that watch my channel then. Sorry it's been a while, guys. Can we see that? Right. Yeah, spot on, Dan. Yeah. Hold on. Let me know if you can see a bite. Oh, spot on. Yeah, happy days. I've got a proper setup now. Check me out. Big smoke, not really, mate, no. Oh, I need to move me. I'll show you. I'll wait for everyone to come on, then I'll move my tripod and I'll show you why. But right now, I need to reel this in and check my bait because it's been out there for a little while. You got Dan?
Oh, right.
No, I'll just take that there. Something sit on. Right, I'm going to check this bait.
Light man, yeah?
Hey?
I'll be light man.
Yeah.
Can't
see nothing with the light on.
That's all right.
This little light was under the
That's the trouble here, isn't it?
It won't take long though, it will soon fill up. It will soon fill up. Right, Dan,
go on.
Have a look through that phone. Can you see what's going on here? As if you was looking.
Nah. You see your head, mate.
Do you see my
Do
head?
you want me to move it down a bit?
No.
No, but then you ain't going to be able to see the thing.
No. Oh, I don't want to see me baiting up anyway.
They do want to see you baiting up.
Not with this bait, they don't.
It is his favourite spot on the river, yeah.
It's not my favourite spot, it's just a lazy spot. What? Up on here?
Yeah, up on the step.
Well, up on that one, also bring it down to the next one.
Yeah, go give it a little tug. Yeah, that'd be better.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
We'll see the tip.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
Spot on.
Yeah, yeah.
Happy days. Well, I'm back, everyone.
That line's on that thing though.
What thing, mate?
The line's on the railing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to go up to the next one then.
Just take it out a little bit. Yeah, that's well off.
That's wetter, isn't it?
Well off now.
We can still see it, yeah. Right, who's on then? PJ, I am on the River Medway, mate. Thanks, Albert. Wonder if any of these have tried talking back to me through their phone, Dan.
I bet it happens.
I bet it does happen.
I can't be the only person in the world to try that.
No, I bet.
It's because I'm so used to doing voice notes, you think, you know what I mean? It's easily done.
Exactly that. Right, Robert. Thanks, David. Hopefully there'll be a few. Hopefully there'll be a few fish tonight. I'm not saying they're going to be great fish. I would have thought there'd be some whiting,
Right.
maybe some pouting, yeah,
Right.
and maybe some bass. Or I might blank. It happens. Does happen. Simon will be down here a bit later. I've got Dan here with me for moral support. I've got to be honest, the only reason I'm fishing now is because I went out fishing on, what day did we go out? Saturday night, and waited 4 hours for the tide to come in because it was a tiny tide, and we didn't muck up the tides. We got the tide times right, but it just took longer to come in than what we thought. And I was already bored and wanted to go home before the tide had got in, so I had 3 casts, caught 3 bass, and went home. I was going to do a video. I did start a video, but obviously I didn't finish it because I just weren't feeling it. It was pretty pants. So as most of you are from across the country and France, there's a bite.
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's gone slag and all, boys.
Yeah, it's touching the railing again.
Yeah, boy. It's gonna be a dirty fish, though. Very dirty fish.
Got any water?
No.
Use my orange juice.
No.
Is it bass in it?
It is, yeah. It's not that dirty anymore.
No.
Got to be careful with bait because can't get seen baiting.
Oh, can you not?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
There we go. It's in the mud.
I'm not sure I've got any of that in the car, like red ones.
Oh, there is still some people on there. Sorry, I just had a little bass, but I had to put it back because it had been out of the water too long. I have no idea why we've got signal problems. I can see I've lost most of you. Sorry, people. There's not really a lot I'm going to be able to do about that. Shame though, it was a nice little bass. It would have been good for you to see that. Where there's one, there's more, I'm sure. Evening 420 fishermen, all good, mate, apart from buffering. It's a pain in the arse. What can you do, eh? What can you do? I really don't know what happened with that bit of internet there. It was doing alright, to be fair, and then it just died. Find me charger out. Because that'll be the next thing, I'm sure. Oh, that's what, mate, don't worry. I've got another jumper in there, I'll use that if I have to.
Oh,
yeah, it's back on, yeah. Problem is, you lose all your viewers and then you have to sort of like start again. That's for you to sit on, Dan.
Mate.
No, I might make things. Here we go. Yeah, well, hurry up, Sire. Come on. I've already had a bass. Sire, where have you just left from? How long are you going to be? Big Smoke? No, mate, I haven't. No, the crafter's gone. I've had 2 vans since the crafter. Yeah, I've had a drama, mate. I've had a drama. But the new one is lovely. It really is lovely. Oh, there's a few people. Let me show you around quick. Oh, no. That's the one. This is the new van. We've got lights, cupboards, TV, bed, pillars and clothing and bait boats. Yeah, this is the new van. It's my little camper van. I'm actually in love with it. Actually in love. Oh, fuck this up now. But it ain't a brand new van, obviously. Like all vans, it's got its little problems, but I'm going to try and work through them with this one. So, scrap-wise, I still do bits, but only clean stuff. I don't want dirty stuff. What's happening, Wes? Yeah, I don't want dirty, janky shit in my van anymore. Where is the scrap going to? Well, scrapyard if I have it. No, Mick, I ain't doing this scrapping anymore, not really. I've got a real job. Well, sort of. I've got a real job. Hopefully we'll find something half decent tonight. Oscar. Rawlins, if I'm honest, mate, that's what I've been doing the last couple of months. Carp fishing more than anything. I'm enjoying it. It's more of a challenge. Cheers, Wes. Appreciate that. I ain't living in it, Wes. It's not really a camper. It's more like a day van. It's like I say, I've got my bed. I'm gonna stay in it Saturday night with the missus somewhere. I don't know where yet, but yeah, we'll give it a go.
Barton's Point.
Oh no, I can't go to Barton's Point because my mate Nath, when he bought a proper camper van, he was like, "Yeah, we're gonna go away for the weekend to like Barton's Point." I was like, "You can't spend 10, 12 grand on a camper van and just go to Laysdown and then to the Isle of Shippey."
You can't.
So I can't do that. Oh, Wes, listen, if I didn't have a wife and the kids, mate, I would happily live in a van. Happily live in a van. Get a gym membership, not for the gym, obviously, just for a shower. Job done. I don't need to go to the gym. Body of a temple. Yeah, no, I'd happily be in a van.
Use a vending machine.
Yeah, just go to the gym and use their vending machine. I think I'd just park outside a chip shop. And I'll just go and get battered sausage and chips whenever I want. As long as there's a Mr. Patel's next to it, I'll be alright for Diet Coke and all. Come on, fish. Cast too far. Yeah, that'll be next. Whereas I will get a diesel eater. I don't really need one at the minute though. I won't be spending enough time in it. Like for one night, I won't be doing any more nights in it. I doubt until next year now. And I don't use a diesel eater when I sleep with my bivvy for carp fishing, so I shouldn't need one for the van. Not yet, anyway. If I was doing a few days in it, then yeah, I probably would. Someone's just messaged me on my Facebook and asked what rod I'm using. It is a Viper. What's Tronics Pro Viper? It's a lovely little rod. I can't answer that message because if I touch my phone, then it'll muck up my live. Evening, Shane. How you doing, son? All right? I want to come down your way soon, Shane. Get out on some of them flounders if there's any left there. Evening, Pete. Oscar, what's the state of the Medway these days, health-wise? I mean, I wouldn't want to drink out of it, Oscar, but I think it's not doing too bad, to be fair. I think the Medway's probably one of the best places around. At the minute, North Kent coast in the summertime, they're pumping out all that shit out the sewers. Absolutely ruins it. But it don't normally come up as far as the Medway. Is there a bite done?
No, I thought I see something pop up like that.
There might be a seal. Or the dolphins. Them dolphins are still about, aren't they?
Them, yeah.
22 of them or something, they said. There might well be this time. Might be bass. Wicked tuna. To be honest, mate, I'm after anything. I thought I'd just come on here and do a live. I haven't done one in a bloody long time. I haven't done a video in a long time either. And I had some leftover bait from the weekend when I nipped out. So I just thought I'd come down the river and see what the crack is. Go live, have a chat with some of yous. Lives used to be really good back in the day. We used to have 300 or 400 people watching. And obviously, I don't keep up with it now, so I don't. It's hard to go live in a lot of places because signal's the worst. And I've already had it tonight where it mucked up a little bit, but it seems to be right at the minute. When you start going down the beach and stuff, there's hardly any. Like, you go down the beaches around here, like Dungeness and Dover and stuff. After time, you end up with French signal anyway. So
Dungeness, you don't hear nothing.
It's like shit. It really is. Shane, you don't do what? The flounder comps? Pete had a beautiful £2 3-ounce sanitary towel out of Yarmouth Beach last week. Beats dogfish and whiting.
I just sent it to Neil.
Yeah. What? What did you send him?
The link to the video.
Oh, did you?
I said, bunches of this.
Brilliant.
He's like, fuck's sake.
Brilliant. I'll have to see what the crack is with it, Shane. I'd like to say I could, but at the moment, I'm not sure. I would love to. Some of the new bots already hates me.
No, the other day when he went to Farlow's, I texted his hand. He's going to do a video for YouTube. And he's like,
is he fishing?
No.
Oh.
His reply was, "Mate, where do you make this shit up from?" I said, "Easy." He's like, "Mate, where do you make this shit up?" I was like, "I swear to you, look at the fish on you. I have no words, mate." Stuart looked at me, dear God. I said, "Is it too early for this shit?" He said, "I'm still laughing."
Brilliant. Yeah, no, Shane, I will. Like, if I can get down there, you know, mate, I would move there. I'd pack this shit up and I'd get in the van and I'd come straight away. But Mrs. Fish Hunter, you know the story. We stood at your house talking about it for about 3 hours last time I was down. Yeah, exactly.
Whereabouts that? Bristol?
Dorset.
Well, yeah, 100% who wouldn't.
My missus, that's who wouldn't.
Yeah. Same, my missus wouldn't either, though, that's the thing.
I'd go now.
I would, well, I wouldn't take back, look.
No, neither would I. I'd go home, get my fishing gear, maybe a change of clothes for tomorrow, and be done.
Yeah, I'll be out. This place holds nothing.
Exactly. And not only that, it's only 2.5 hours down the road. I can always nip back and see my mum. There's nothing here for me no more. A few swans?
Yeah.
No, don't say that, Shane. She would happily go shopping. Why can't they just have a nice walk round the harbour or something? Do you know what I mean? Like other normal people.
Look
So
at
there has
the
to be
mullet.
money involved.
Look at the mullet.
Yeah. Yeah, watch the mullets swim around or go and stand over on Paul Key and watch the things getting built. I'll send you a screenshot later. You can send it to Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he'll understand why. Well, maybe not for him because he don't really matter to him, but
He's
it's
been
probably
out all day clay pigeon shooting. This is what
yeah, exactly that. Do you know what I mean?
He's like, that's what I've been doing all day.
This is really how you're going to these are what birds will be like on shoot. Oh.
You missed it.
Missed it. Oh, he got that one.
Should have gone Specsavers.
I'm going to say, he used to be in the army. I'm going to say,
Oh, did
he? Take it, didn't go awarded. Is that where our wages has gone? That's what I'm going to say.
What's happening, Wayne? Good to meet you the other day, mate. I can't actually believe I finally met you after all these years. And then you are in the tackle shop. I did start doing a video the other night. I'll give you a shout out, but the video went shit, so I stopped doing it. It's good to put a name to a face. Face to a name, whatever way around it is. But it's caning that, you know. So I had 11 volts on, I turned them lights on. How long have I had these lights on? So it's dropped down to like, oh, it's going up again now. How's it going up? It's down between 9.
It's got solar on it. Your light's doing it.
No, I definitely ain't got solar. It might have to have though. I want to be able to watch the telly Saturday night. Wayne, no, mate, it's not. It's my new boss, if you like.
I ain't no boss.
His name's Dan. No, he ain't a boss. His name's Dan. He'd love that.
What? No, absolutely not. I feel a bit offended.
Simon will be here in a minute, Wayne. If he puts his foot down. I don't know where he's working. He didn't say. He did come in on the beginning of the live. Yeah, that's it, mate. Boss man Dan.
No, I'm no boss man.
Supervisor. He's not having to supervise a lot though.
Yeah, not yet. Oh, yeah, we're working hard.
We are working hard.
In case Neil's on there.
Mentally hard. Yeah, Wayne, I missed the lies. We used to have a good laugh, didn't we? We used to have a bloody good laugh, and there was loads of us doing it, ripping the shit out of each other. Cheers, Pete. Enjoy your scratch and sniff, mate. Anywhere you can, mate. Simon, there's no need to shout, mate. Tunbridge. Oh, you ain't going to be here for hours. I know you got an Audi, but at least there's no speed cameras on the way back from Tunbridge, do you hear? Apart from the M20. Go easy on the M20. Yeah, Wayne, that will go down in history, mate. That is the best comment ever, 100%. I'm sure Wayne and Joe will be on. I should have messaged them, to be fair. Unless any of you's got them on Facebook. You missed.
I must have done. I should have done sit that way. You got a Coke?
Oh, Coke. I must have it in the back. Well, I've drunk, yeah.
Is there?
Oh, it's there. It's fucking right next to me.
Surely that ain't the only one.
No, of course it ain't.
Just saying us a crate beer.
Everyone missed it. It was buffering. I had a little bass. It's about £18, and literally just as I reeled it in, the camera decided to start buffering. So
I didn't think it's 18 centimetres.
I had to put it back because I didn't want it to die. So yeah, it was massive. Really was that. It was about 18, 20 centimetres, but it was a bass, not a whiting.
Yeah. Right,
Honestly, take it.
Mate, I'm sorry.
Well, it's there if you want it.
Sorry, you're out too far.
Yeah, I reckon I might be. Yeah, this is the problem, Wayne. It's what it's like, mate. Yeah, and Wayne, what about Caveman as well, when he was talking about him and his missus? That was jokes. I think we was here when we was doing that. And then I think Mrs. Caveman got on as well, didn't she? And she was happily joining in. It was funny. Properly funny. Well, I'm going to check this bait actually, because I think that might be right. Cast too far. Yeah, strict crabs. Crabs.
I suppose it ain't cold.
No, we need frost. We have had a frost, but normally
Yeah,
it takes
really,
a proper
is it?
frost.
We think it's what, 13, 14 today?
Yeah, it's not cold,
It's
is
not
it?
cold, is it?
No.
You think, I'm not being funny, we're end of October, we're out in just a jumper.
Yep.
Ain't cold. What that proper cold weather cold.
Put it back. That'll do. Felt the lead down there. It's a nice clean spot, that.
Yeah. A gravel bar.
Yeah, gravel bar, yeah. Yeah, I'll just get the spod wood out. How's that looking? We can see that. Yeah, we can see that. Lovely. Yeah, no, exactly that one. Hi, Alison. Sorry, I missed your comment earlier. Yeah, Pete, you'd have to, because that bass would not have fit in your phone screen. You definitely need at least a 65-inch to be able to see it properly.
6.5 inch.
Yeah, 6.5 inch. Evening WFA. All good, mate. All good. I don't know if you can see, especially if you're watching on big screen, on the it'd be bottom right of your screens. So, where's my finger? Down here. I don't know if it's picking it up on a bit on the TV. You can see like big white lorries. That's all the film set for Call the Midwife. That's where they film it, dead opposite where we are. Evening, Steve. They've done loads of stuff, filmed loads of stuff over there. Didn't they film one of James Bond's over there?
I'm not too sure. I do a lot of filming over there, don't they? A hell of a lot. mate. You're right.
I soon know if it does.
No,
See, it'll
no,
rip me
it's-
rod off the
it's-
bloody
it's-
tripod.
It's clear of it. You're over here, isn't it?
Yeah. So what sort of fish have people been catching around the country the last week or so? Is there any decent cod anywhere yet? Dan's off up to the Humber in a couple of weeks, isn't he?
Yep. Just come up.
No, I'm good, thank you. Silver bars, no worries, but I would have messaged you back, but I can't do it on me when I'm live. I can't do it on my YouTube. Bass and Souls, yeah, Shane. I saw your post on Facebook yesterday. So it was only small though, wasn't it? I still love fishing Southbourne. I just like being down there. I don't care if I ain't catching no fish. That was a little tap.
I look like a white
WFA, where was you fishing, mate? Starfish don't count, by the way.
Is that seals that come out on the other way?
No.
God,
Was it?
Yeah, decent size one. Yeah.
What, someone hooked it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Dean Sullivan, are you fishing South Wales by any chance? Lowestoft Pier. Oh, nice. I've never fished. I've never fished it up there. Great Yarmouth, Lowestoft Way.
That's where
Suffolk.
my mate Dwayne's from that way. That
Is
one
it?
was a tournament caster.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Dwayne Lockwood.
Yeah, no, I've never fished up there. I've always bypassed that, the sort of the east coast. I always go to either the Humber or further up. There's a couple of decent bass 2 weeks ago, 2 flatties on Saturday, a bit further down the river from you. Oh, nice one, Luke. Luke, was it, when you say a bit further down the river, was it on the other side of the river by any chance? Evening, Ollie. Wayne, the Shimano's, mate, they can't be beaten. They really can't be beaten. But I had the XSC carp fishing, and I picked up a reel a couple of weeks ago, well, a couple of months ago now, at the boot fair. It was brand new. It looked identical to a Shimano Ultegra, but it was a cheap Chinese knockoff one. You could get them on Temu. They're 44 quid, and I've been using it as a spod wheel for my carp fishing. Honestly, mate, it's the bollocks. I got rid of my Shimano's after using that because it was better. I've heard good things about the Akuto, the 8000s. They're meant to be really nice, but if they are a bit flexy, bloody hell, crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
What a catch up.
You've seen them pipefish?
Yes, and ribbon fish.
They're like they're pipefish.
Seals is a bit straight.
Yeah, it's
They've
weird,
got the same-
isn't it?
same
sort
face,
of
yeah,
head,
same head, yeah.
We caught one in a net down off of Fern Bay. I was fishing on a boat, scooped it out. It was in like, do you know, like the peripheral bit of the light. When the light comes out, you swim around the boat.
Yeah,
So whopped him out. And caught garfish like it and all.
yeah, madness, isn't it? It might be the other side. Oh, I know what you mean, yeah. Evening, John. Yes, mate. Yeah, it's a secret spot, but ain't a secret anymore because everyone in Medway knows about it. Thinking of upgrading. Yeah, Wayne, they are nice reels. They are nice reels. But to be fair, them new pen reels look nice. The ones that are in the shop. What are they? What's them new pen reels called, Dan? Do you know? The newest fixed balls out. I can't remember what they're
Oh,
called.
they're gold ones.
No,
The black
they're
golds?
no, they're silver. They're beach reels. You'll have to look them up, Wayne. But they look nice. To be fair, really nice.
Fixed balls.
Yeah. Evening, Barry, from Ireland. Evening, Rich. Yeah, Rich, if they do show up, let me know. That's it. Tidal long cast, Wayne. Yes.
Yeah.
Dan's just got it up as well. Yeah, they're meant to be really, really nice. Richard Reynolds is in the chat. He might be able to tell you. I'm not sure if he's... Rich, has your boy got them pen or not? Them pen reels?
Them surf balls.
Richard's boy actually fishes for England as well, so if he has got them, he'll be the one to ask. Yeah, as soon as them cod are up, Rich, I'll be straight down there. Have a go at MOD again. That was the last time I fished the Bristol Channel, that day with you. Oh, that was a good bite, boys and girls.
I think a few come out on the Bristol Channel this week. A couple of cod or so.
Did they?
Yeah.
I know, I think I've been getting a couple on the boat.
Yeah, might well
Oh,
be.
yes. Well, don't buffer this time, fine. Oh.
You got whited.
Yeah. No, it fell off.
Oh.
I did look at white and people, I got it halfway at the bank and it come off. That was the reason, because it went in the weed. Bollocks. It's good white, look, fair. I think I've just thrown up my mouth after saying that. See it, Dad?
Yeah.
It'll get back.
Bring it back now.
Sorry, mate?
Not a lot of white come out last year, really, considering.
I think the white and we catch up the river are always better than the white we get down the coast. Round here anyway. Cod are in the Humber. Happy days.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few coming out
Nice.
over the last couple of days. A couple of nice ones and all.
Oh, are they crap, Wayne, are they? Oh, they look nice, that's all. I ain't used them. I say they just look nice. No, Wayne, that wasn't an £18 bass. It was an £18 white and it fell off just down the wall. I'll get the next one. I did have a really nice bass here one day and I had to go down the wall. It was flapping about. I literally dropped it just there and it was flapping just before it goes down the bank, and that was when the tide was in. So I ran down there, got all the way along, picked it up, and I was like, now what do I do? Shit. I don't know where to go. Yeah, I'll bite already. Look, straight on it. I'd like to say it's the same fish, but it definitely ain't. Yeah, straight on there.
Managed to get this one in.
This one's fighting back. Smaller than all. Find it. This one's only £15. There's a pound.
Isn't it?
That's free cast, free fish, and all different species. It's a dirty.
Absolutely monstrous.
It's a dirty pouting. That's how we like them, though, dirty. That's a live bait if I've ever seen one. Not tonight, I can't be asked. Maybe the tide was in up your mouth. That is a pouting sucking on a thumb. Win-win. Splash! Done really well, that one. That bait will go again.
So you think 5, 6 years ago, you never get patting up the river, do you?
Well,
Really?
before that though, 15 years ago when I was a kid, we used to do cobs, we'd get paid all year round. Because that was what our competition bags were made of. Alright, at least we're getting a few fish for the live. They're shit fish, but they're fish. Bites are good and all. Oh, we've nearly got 100 people watching. Already? You having a laugh? I've just sat down.
Got 2 hooks.
Yeah, I've got 2 hooks, yeah. Oh, 89 people watching now. If anyone's watching that knows Joe or Wayne, send them a message and let them know I'm live. Get them on it. It's not that I ain't got anything better to do.
No,
Oh, it's going
right,
again, look.
That's better.
It's gone slack. Yeah.
This one's back.
Try and clean it off a little bit in the weed. Skinny little whiting. Yeah, I know you've seen a bass, a whiting and a pouting. Just filthy dirty.
Well, you nicked that already.
Yep. Ah, did they nick it so quick?
I know, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
Got Tom Daly.
I'll give that 7.
7. Simon, hurry up, get. I'm going to use all this bait for you, get here. Never caught so many fish. Oh, I'll start using some rag up. See if rag's going to catch us a fish. It's jank, some of it though. Jank. Oh, that sounded nice. Stinks.
No, I'll bring it. Whenever you want to bring it, I'll bring it. That bloody good with the top. I didn't realise you were back.
Swans hanging around for
I know.
a bit further that time.
Yeah.
I've gone in a bit of deep water now. I'm going to really get the 18 pounders. No, they don't eat fish. No, pointless creatures. Traffic and police nightmare.
Straight away, look, Rex.
Is it really?
Yeah, look.
Look at that go. Look. Bloody hell! I can see what's happening here.
Well, that mate.
So I dig a few lug on your way.
That's still rattling like that.
Yeah, it
Could
is.
be a
Look,
double
it's on there,
banger.
isn't it?
You could get caught up in them swans as well.
Take your line.
Yeah. Doing an arrow. I ain't got your ratchet. He loves these ratchet loads, he does. He's like that. Still pout, isn't it?
I have no idea. No, it looks like another white.
I reckon that's a pout.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It is a pout. We're not going to call it pout no more. We're going to call them live baits.
That is a perfect good size.
You like one bigger than a bloody fish.
It's enough giving a wacky little bite.
They do, yeah. That's why I love this little rod.
You catch them big patting down and who's catching a cobble on a boat, mate. That's absolute monster.
So I've had a few off of Chesil beats that are big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
They
as big
stink though, didn't they?
not as big as. Do you think so? I
Like
can't say I've ever really noticed it.
You chuck one out. You chuck one. They absolutely stink.
Oh, fuck off. One shot. Look tiny, so. Right, do you know what? As they're all in close.
I put one a bit further out.
Not much further out. I don't want to get the tide run, but.
But there ain't no tide run out there, is there?
No, they probably would be. Yeah, but with
Probably
that little
it's
lead.
flat water now, isn't it?
With that little lead. Go on, listen to that taking line.
Absolutely scraping it.
I'm gonna.
I bet you don't get to sit down.
See if I can have at least 30 seconds on my arse this time. Oh, nice one, Shane. Cheers, mate. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about the bullseye, to be fair. But that's another good reel. The bullseye, but obviously a lot more money. but they're meant to be the nuts. Ah, people, there's 96 people watching. Can we just all stay there for a minute just so we can get 100 and we can just looks good, doesn't it, when it's three figures? Yeah, that's it. So I'll give you some tarmac lug if you can. You might need a stronger fork though. Oh, 102 people watching, lovely. Thanks all. You can all bugger off now if you like.
That's not getting all that rubbish out
Hmm?
yet. Just thought throwing that on there.
Nah.
Bomb disposal down there.
Yeah, probably would. Alright, it's going again. Evening fishy pie. When am I next going Chesil? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I've got this major thing that's in my way at the minute. It's called a job. So I can't. The thing is, for the last 4 years, I've done what I want when I want fishing wise, and if the weather's good on Tuesday, I'm going Tuesday. But now the weather needs to be good on a Saturday and a Sunday. But we all know, all you people sitting there that have all got real jobs and have had real jobs all your lives, you know that don't work.
That don't work.
You know that's absolute nonsense.
It blows a gale, rains as hard as it can.
Yeah. I will have a video soon coming out though with Temu. I've had messages from Temu today. They want to do something, so we'll see how that turns out. Oh, Sam, I forgot about you. Someone messaged Sam and let him know that I'm live. Oh, hello, Sam. At least I've got a moderator on there, so I can kick all you mouthy ones out. Yeah, Wayne, that's exactly it, mate. Exactly it. So don't swear in, Sam. I'll get a moderator to throw you out. Oh, have you? Just been sitting in the background. Have you not got something better to do? You go easy, Sam. The boss is above you, mate.
Go on. Ready?
Another bite?
Yeah.
I will be fishing for tuna, Martin, next year. So Tom's been messaging me, keeping up, and through the video. Obviously, guys, I've done the video with Tom, and it didn't cost me anything. I've done the video to try and get him a few more customers, which since then he's now fully booked for the rest of this year and mostly booked for next year. But he's saving a couple of dates for me to go down and have another session with him and get another video out and hopefully get him some more customers. So obviously I'll thank you all for that. If there's anyone on here that's booked up with Tom, yeah, he's buzzing with it, especially being new to it. I mean, he's been a skipper for a few years, got a bass license, things like that. But yeah, he's made up with how it went, to be fair. And when I went out on that boat, yeah, Shane, to be fair, the filming where it went lopsided, that was when I was obviously reeling in a tuna and Tom had the phone. So I said to him, make sure you go landscape, but he started it in portrait, then turned the phone landscape, and as you know, it don't work like that. So I had to try and rotate it, and the best I could. You know what my editing's like, it's dog shit, so I just put it in. You've got the gist. You saw me catch some tuna, that's what mattered. I'm going to reel this fish in. Oh, look at that. Listen to that go. Listen to that. It's like a tuna again. Well, I'll stop fucking about now.
White in that one.
Lost it.
Is that?
Stripped me, bottom up.
That's the trouble with being that little bit further out in it. They're absolutely wrecking it.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. I'll use the radio. Let's try a bit more of this moody rag. Got it moody and all. Simon, I hope you've got a rag in your mower. Flop. Well, how long is it going to take to get a bite this time? Paddington, no, do you know, I fished well so many times, and we've had some good sessions, but no, I don't know. I'd still like to go back to Stackpole and have a go for the tote, but mate, that walk, I'm not sure I fancy that. I'm going to leave it to Gareth, he can crack on. And obviously now having a full-time job, it's harder to get away, it's harder to do it. It's so much harder. Yeah, Wayne, if you're on Facebook, drop me a message. I'll 100%, like, we come in here tonight and the gate was open. If you know where it is, before 5 o'clock, you can get in here, it's open. I had one, Shane, didn't I? I got sent one. Message me on Insta, Wayne. Obviously, I can't reply to you now, but when I get home later on, I'll reply to you and I'll send you the code. There's never nothing amazing here, mate. Like, well, you've seen the videos over the years here. We've had a few half decent fish, but 9 times out of 10, it's just whatever's in the river. Yeah, I bet it does change, to be fair, especially nipping around the harbour. I bet it's spot on. No parking. You can stop, have a couple of casts, and then move on again. Be fair, Wayne. I've seen some nice fish at Thamesmead. The years ago when Graham East used to do a thing in the paper, he used to do an article in the Kent Messenger. There was some lovely fish come up. I remember one year, geezer had a carp from there on lugworm. I've seen a sturgeon come up from there as well. But they've had bass up there. There's Steve. Oh, I can't think of his surname. I've known him for years. I just know him as Sittingbourne Steve because he lives in Sittingbourne, obviously. and he fishes somewhere up past there, out in the marshes, and he walks out in the reeds. He has some lovely mullet and bass up there, and sole. Sam, I am actually fishing on my own, but I'm with Dan from work. Dan's sitting here with me. Yeah, Shane, I believe it or not, when me and Matt come down and fished out at Paul Harbour that day on my sib, to park on sandbanks on the road, it was £28 for the day. Disgusting. Parking tickets up over here are only 35 quid. I'd rather just park on double yellows to get a parking ticket. But I did see on the Paul group, because I'm on there, because I might as well be a local, that a couple of years ago they were just towing cars. They weren't giving tickets, because people were just parking anywhere on the hot days, and they were just towing them away. It's shocking, mate. Chesil's the same. No, Chesil, I think last time I was in my van was 25 quid for 10 hours. Thing for me though, it's not something I do every day. For you, it's disgusting because you live there, and your earnings will still be the same as any other person's. You know, it's not like you're living in London, but yeah, having the bike, I bet it's quite cool actually. It's probably spot on. Make yourself a little trailer for your fishing box if you was going proper fishing. Mind you, for the fishing you do down there, it's just a rucksack job, isn't it? And if you're fishing any further away like Southbourne or anything, you can park up there for pretty much nothing. I don't think I paid last couple of times I fished Southbourne. I did mention that team earlier, and someone mentioned it. What was it? I'm going back on comments. Steve Perry, yeah, I've bought a few bits and pieces off Temu, not just fishing gear, but stuff for the kids and that. And all right, you get what you're paying for, but for what it costs, so I've got a reel. I paid £9.47 sank for it about a year and a half when Temu first come about. I think me and the missus done like a 40 or 50 quid order because no one knew if it was actually going to turn up when it first come out. So I think we done 50 quid, and if we lost it, we lost it. No one wants to lose 50 quid, but it ain't like amazing. But for that 50 quid, I got 2 reels, a spool of braid, I think was £1.99, and there was 1,000 metres on it. That one of them reels is still going strong, and I've used it wrecking out on Kieran's boat. They had pollock to £8 on it, and we've had cod, bass, spinning, all sorts, using it on a little cheapy rod. For the money, you can't argue. Even if it lasted 3 fishing trips for 9 quid and you threw it away and bought another one. With the carp fishing, it's things like buying like pop-up sweet corn and stuff. It don't cost nothing. You buy it with cooler written on it, it's 4 quid for 10. On there, you get a bag of them for 50 for like 39p. It's ridiculous.
The charge delivery?
No, you spend over a certain amount. Like, in fact, these spoms, right? So this is a carp spom for people that don't know about it. You put bait in it, when it hits the water, it opens, all the bait falls out. Most of you probably do know what it is. But this has got, I don't know if it'll pick it up, that spom written on it, right there, 16 quid each in the tackle shop. You can buy an identical one off of Temu, they're £1.39 or £1.50. Okay, I bought 3 of them. I thought for that money I'll test them out. I bought 3 of them and I used one of them for most of the day. I probably done about 20 spoms of it. And it did break. It did hit the surface and break up. But for that, I took the mechanism out of it. It was still alright, and the spring out the top and the swivel, and it spares because sometimes these actual spom ones, if they hit the water too hard, the mechanism comes out and then they're worthless. But the mechanism off the Temu ones are exactly the same. So you just pop it back in it. For that sort of money, £1.50 each or whatever, I'll happily have 10 sitting in the van. And if I lost them, broke them, it's better than 16 quid, you know. It's little things like that I think it's good for. And the kids, for Christmas, we fill up stockings for like a tenner with all the just little random bits of shit they want. And that's exactly it. That's another one. Shane, laws and things of Temu are brilliant.
A law's a law, really, isn't it?
Exactly. And then you go in the tackle shop and the law's 7-8 quid, or you get one off Temu for a pound. But one thing I will say, like, if I do this video with partnership with Temu thing, obviously it'll be promotion for Temu. But that won't be me saying don't go to the tackle shop no more, because far from it. Like I would always say go tackle shop first, because we need them. But I know a lot of people like to buy online because it's cheaper and the tackle shops are quite expensive. But if we didn't have tackle shops, local tackle shops, we'd be knackered. Absolutely knackered. Because if you're going and you need just something small like a packet of swivels, but you're going tonight and you need them, the tackle shop's always there. Ordering online ain't coming for another 2 days or the next day. Like things like bait and stuff as well, you know. So yeah, I wouldn't say Temu's the way forward, definitely not. But there are certain things on there you can have a bit of a touch with, you know. Yeah, Mr. Martin, yeah, I get that. Someone is suffering. Someone is suffering. But if they didn't have that job making stuff for Temu for absolute pittance, they wouldn't have nothing. So yeah, all right, they might be working their fingers to the bone for 50 pence a day or whatever it may be. But one, it's their choice, and two, if they didn't have that, what else would they be doing? They'd be worse off. They would be worse off. Mate, you should see what I have to do at work. And then, no, don't you laugh, Dan, just because you see me what I do at work. Like, mate, honestly, you think of them poor people in China or India or wherever it is.
It's hard, isn't it, sitting there?
It's well hard.
Playing a game, drinking a Diet Coke.
Yeah, like my phone is almost dead by midday. Sam, you can't say now. You ring me up at 9 o'clock. Oh, I'm on my way home from work. The job's been called off.
You might as well be.
Because the scaffolding's got the wrong tag or something on it. Well, that's a good one, Dan. You'll have to rewrite the tag.
Oh,
Can't use it, boys. We'll have to go home.
just rewrite it.
Just rewrite it wrong. Put the wrong date on it.
Yeah, there's me who gets the shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Something ain't going on here.
Fish have moved on.
Yeah, no, they ain't. They that tide started to run a bit now, though.
No, not really, Shane. No, I never really done scrap. Obviously, I did, but I only started doing scrap when I bought my van to go fishing with. And I was like, what am I going to do when I'm not fishing? Because YouTube, my living was YouTube a couple of years ago, and then I started doing scrap when I realised how much money it earns, and I thought, God, I might as well do this more often. So I started doing more scrap than I did then. That's another thing. I got my scrap channel sitting there redundant. That earns money. I might have to start doing something else. I'd maybe film YouTube videos at work, but there wouldn't be much to put on there. Well, yeah, there will be, but I can't. I'd need a cameraman, and Aaron definitely ain't being my cameraman.
Maybe eating.
Yeah, he'd use him chopping his lips all the time. Yeah,
All you're doing is packets of crisps and that.
unbelievable. Save my batteries up. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, things like that, Shane. Like I am still doing, like if there's scrap to take, like at work for instance, there's a bit sometimes, so I'll take it. But I'm not driving the streets of it anymore, picking up random stuff because it's filthy. It's disgusting. Like I don't want spiders in my van, and I don't want to get it dirty because this is nice. This van. I was out there yesterday actually sweeping it out, and I went carp fishing at the weekend with my daughter, and there was a bit of mud in there, and I was sweeping it out. My father-in-law, he almost hit the floor when he seen me using a broom in the back of it. Yeah, Wayne. So Medway Tackle is mainly Medway Tackle Supply. Sorry, is mainly sea gear. They've got a lot more sea gear than fresh water, because round here a lot of people use the tackle shop to come and fish the river, so it makes more sense. WFA, where I live, I can't get a trailer, mate. Otherwise, I would, but it ain't so worth it. If I'm honest, for the little bit I'd get in it, I can't really be asked. Sam, you got a picture of me with a hoover in my hand. What, and a sledgehammer in the other one, getting the motor out of it? Because I definitely weren't using it. It's not my job. Nice one, Shane. Good luck, mate. Hope it's all good for you. I'll see you soon. Wayne, no, I haven't got the sib no more either. I haven't had it this year. I got rid of that last year before Christmas. Obviously, I still do bits for Carlo and stuff. If he needs me to and asks me to, there was nothing obviously wrong with the sib. It's just I'd had enough. It was I was using it to clean up crab legs. Oh yeah, that yeah. Paige put, no, we have pink and blue jobs in this house. Well, I know there's pink ones, but I'm not quite sure, love, that I know of any blue ones. I'm not complaining. Oh, I put the bins out, didn't I?
That's a blue job.
I've done that this morning before I went to work. Check me out. I even got up early for it. I'll try not to, Shane. Rich, yes, I've had whiting, bass and pouting. Yes. Sam's got a video of me hoovering up crab legs. After I checked him after I've been pit crabbing. I'd sit there checking them all in the front room. Bins, no, listen, you can't be putting spiders in the category of blue jobs because you know I'll get the kids to go and get rid of them because I don't do spiders. Decorating the garden, well, yeah, I'll cut the grass.
Yeah.
Only because I don't trust any of you lot touching my mower. That's exactly it, Sam. That is exactly it, but I don't do spiders. Call me what you like. You want a drink, Dan?
No, come on.
Oh.
I'm in a moment, mate.
Yeah, Shane, it would be. It really would. They're great fun. Well, I took mine. I brought mine down, didn't I? Went out of the harbour, dodged the chain ferry, and me and Matt, we done about 15 miles that day. I nearly didn't get back because I went out of petrol. Yeah, I did. I pulled over on the way to Chelsea as well. I don't know if he was with me, but my brother T was with us. I pulled over in the middle of the country lanes and pitch black jumped out the van and made him kill it for me.
So spot.
But it dangled down in front of my head. Fuck that.
Aaron's like that.
Yeah, I clocked that one in your van the other day and all.
Hold on. Well, that little one in the
Up the top corner, come out, ate a little fly or whatever it was, and then went back. I was like,
good for it.
no, it's not good for it.
Hang on, yeah.
A bit more.
Me and Aaron was coming back with the first night we ever started to check me. He was working nights down in Bristol somewhere. He was driving down the road. It was about 3 o'clock in the morning. He was going back to the hotel. He was driving down the road. It was pitch black. And obviously, on the sat nav, I missed my turn. And there's a big dark puddle in the road. So I started reversing. He went, "What's up?" I says, "Someone's landing. I think they're dead." He went, "Nah." He said, "I don't need this time of the morning." I started reversing back. He went, "Nah, Dan, just carry on." I was like, "I'm only joking, man. I missed the turning." Yeah,
Yeah, just cat. I don't want the paperwork.
yeah, that's what he's like. He said, "Oh, I don't need this." That's exactly what he said. "Oh, I don't need this."
I can imagine him all.
You know what he's like.
Oh yeah, Paige, mate. One day we was in the van. Paige broke her leg right outside Shepley Hospital. It was a big ass spider. Run up her leg. She kicked out and kicked the glove box in the van. Mate, in half thing, I pulled over. Coming up Barton's Hill Drive, I literally pulled the van. I just got out of the van in the middle of the road. I was like, no. And I dragged everything out, and eventually I found it in the footwell mob, and I fucking stamped all over it. It's cars behind everything. Fuming, I was. Fuck 'em. We'll start using it then, Shane. Get out on it. Will it be too much money to keep it in the harbour? On a mooring? And then you can just go and jump in it whenever you want then, can't you? Evening, Mark. What's time, Dan?
7.
Is it?
No, 22.
Yeah, I know that feeling, Shane. At least the weather's nice. What a night. It's lovely though, isn't it? No wind. Oh, is it that bad, Shane, is it? Oh, I wouldn't have thought that down there. Well, I definitely weren't feeding it. Well, that river's creaking tonight.
Yeah. Railing, I think.
Do you know if that? Did you ever go down the ladder on the other side?
Well, that side.
Yeah, you know Laser Key?
Yeah.
You know the ladder that goes down to the
Yeah.
bottom?
Yeah, I won't go down there.
Have you never been down it?
No.
Oh, I've been down it millions of times, but I just wondered if it was even still there. So I thought I was going down that when I was probably 14.
Must be.
That's 20 years ago, so I'm wondering if it's like, is it still there?
We used to fish on 2 minutes. We fished around the back of the carpet right down at Gravesend.
Yeah.
You know, I was fishing around there one night. Oh, tug comes in. Well, bear in mind, we're fishing right here. Tug comes in. Goes right on the ladder. Oh, mate, he just dropped him off. He just walked off. I was like, mate, that's been fishing here. I didn't care, you know, I
Didn't care.
Quite snaggy out there.
Yeah.
Again, you only want to go 20, 25 yards out, if that. Stop whacking them out. You're losing everything every time. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, well, down the other end, we used to cut milk bottles out. All the milk bottles that would wash up on the shore. Is that an Aldi?
Yeah.
That's Simon.
Yeah, SLE.
Yeah. We used to cut milk bottles out and then fold like into the shape of a shield.
Yeah.
And then fold them in half, put 2 little holes in, and then slide that down your rig line, and it would act as a lead lift.
Yeah.
So because we only used to fish down there with low water, because you couldn't cast over all them rocks. So then as soon as you lifted it, it pulled your leg straight to the surface.
Yeah.
Whether you had to fish it, it's brilliant. Yeah. I think about doing it. Breakaway make them, but we used to say milk bottles were the best material. You know, like that thing.
That lid, yeah.
And there was abundance of it all along the shore.
Yeah, because it's everywhere, isn't it?
Yeah. All right, Miss Daisy? You must have poodled. You must have poodled along the road. Dan, Simon, Dan.
Hey there, mate, you alright?
They're doing alright?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah, traffic's a bit of in it this time of night.
Yeah, shit, innit?
It's already got lots of thing on there, apart from a couple of hooks.
Yeah, I reckon I might have to reel that in. Check my bait. It's been flat out, to be fair. At one point, it was.
I've been watching it since what time I phoned it? Like 25 to. I just literally come out of work. Old bills everywhere. You know, fucking lights.
What, round in the town?
No, I guess something's up and going on the 20 or something like that. Just lit it up. I didn't see the bass obviously because.
No one saw that, I think.
It reconnected, it disconnected or something.
It was £18, I wouldn't lie to you, Si.
I know.
It wasn't even 80 centimetres.
I know you wouldn't like because you keep telling me you're slim.
That's what you keep saying, weren't they? Yeah, I've got a growing lad, didn't I?
I'm going, lad. It's around the middle.
I can't believe you got here so early, man.
Well, we went to see Kieran because I was going to get him to sort some stuff out for me.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday he goes home because he had his ball on Tuesday. So we went down, me and Dan both went down his yard and he weren't there. So we had a chat with the other boys
Right.
that were still working, unlucky. And then I was like, we might as well go around here now. I said, I weren't going to get it till about 5. I don't think I started fishing till about 5:45. Well,
I'm quite surprised how many views you've got, like, as soon as you've gone early as well.
yeah, well, that's what I thought, yeah. Oh, I should have bought the cardboard and shown me new rods.
Have you christened them yet?
Yeah. Well, Charlie did with a catfish.
Well, I was going to say, like, did you blank?
No, I technically.
Oh, you did.
No, well, technically, I caught a catfish, but I
Only because you took it off Charlie.
I went back to my van to go and get. I think I took a pot of worms. So I was like, I've left my worms in the van. I said, I'll take my receiver, Char. I went, but just keep an eye on my rods. I went, if they start running, don't let them go in the water. She was like, all right, I'll stand here and watch. So I literally went from here to that tree away, which is how far my van was. Got my stuff out of the van, walked back, and I walked halfway there. My receiver didn't go off. She's going, Dad, help, Dad. She's hanging onto me rod for dear life. I was like, it didn't go off. She was like, but it just started moving.
Right.
Gone already?
Yeah.
So yeah.
What alarms you got?
ATTs.
I've got a set of Foxes or Delkins.
No, I don't want none of that old shit.
I've got stuff. I've got a set of Dells. Yeah, I love the Dells. Definitely love it.
I've never had a problem with my ATTs, and I just think she
Well,
must.
obviously you just have.
Yeah, but she was on it, so I think as soon as she see that line move, she was.
She was
Yeah,
on it.
If that had been my Fox, that would have told me.
That would be straight away. That's so sensitive, isn't
But
it?
yeah, she was on the float catching some roach and some rudd and that, and then I said, "Do you want to have a go on the feeder?" So I stuck the feeder out for her. And how long that didn't take long?
It didn't take like, what, 10 minutes? If that?
We nearly lost the rod.
Yeah, you just had to go to your right.
Yeah, literally. And I probably had to run from me. I mean, well,
It's a lovely fish,
gentle
though, wasn't
jog.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but it was black. It was black.
It was proper black, wasn't it? It was lovely.
It could have almost
Lovely
been
colour
Jamaican.
fish. But the photo didn't really do it justice,
No, it
did
didn't. No, because
Like-
it was more on the top, wasn't it, on its
Yeah.
shoulders. And then, so she had that, and then we stuck it back out again, and literally just as Dan was leaving.
Another one. That was a nice fish. That was quite a nice
Yeah.
fish, wasn't it?
But
About
that,
12, 13 pounds.
that's for when she picked it up, because I weren't looking at that either. She was like, Dad, I've got one. No, because I must have walked off again.
So the crux of the story is, you did blank.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
all right. I blanked with my nice new rods. I was there for my daughter anyway.
Oh, yeah.
I weren't there for me.
Yeah.
I've caught enough fish out of that lake. And then she went back, she had that, and she was like, I'll go back on the float now, and she started smashing some more rod and roach.
It's quite some nice rod there, though,
Yeah,
wasn't
there was, yeah. Yeah, there was. Well, they had that was on Lake 8, and on Lake 7, they had the BACAs, all the top boys doing the carp angling championships. She caught 2 carp, and at least 3 of the pairs of the lads on Lake 7 blanked all weekend. She was there for 5 hours. For feeder rod.
It wasn't even that long, was it?
No, it probably weren't. No, goes again. No, yeah, it probably weren't even that long.
That's slack liner. You only use that like that, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blanket?
No, there's enough bait on there.
Where did you fish the weekend?
Orchard.
No.
Oh, great.
Oh, did it?
Oh yeah, yes. Saturday night. I weren't going to bother going at all, but that Aaron was going from work, and I said, "Oh, I've got nothing better to do," so I thought I'll give it a go.
Saturday? You don't fish Saturdays?
No, I know. I don't. I used to fish because Saturday night was the night I'd spend with my wife. We'd go to our working men's club. Yeah, and then she had a row with her mum the other night, and now we're both barred. I'm barred for a year, and she's barred forever. She's never allowed back. Yeah. And I won't even get this. I didn't even go out that Saturday night.
You had to go to a meeting, didn't
I
you?
weren't there that Saturday night. But because she used my fob, and she's not a member, because at the club it's still back in the 1900s where if the man's a member, the woman can go in for free.
Yeah.
All that old shit. So because she used my fob, because it's on her car keys, because when we go out as a family, we go in the family car. I was like, well, you was here because your fob was used at 1922 and 8:38, and I was like, yeah, but I said, all right, I said I dropped her off. I said I felt ill, and then when I didn't go at all. I didn't want to go out. And then she was actually there as a guest with her dad, who's a member. When I rang him, I was like, because they sent me a letter saying, right, we want you in front of the committee at 7:30 on Tuesday night. I was like, for fuck's sake. So I rang her dad. I was like, what am I doing? Because he's been in these clubs all his life, and he's been a member a long time. He was like, yeah, no, just say you was there. Now I know. So it didn't go on his membership. It went on mine. Not that I bother, because I don't like going to club anyway. It's a shit hole. It's not. It's quite a nice club, but I don't like drinking. It ain't a bit of me. I just sit there miserable on my phone all day. I feel like at work.
So now you're back out Saturday night, Saturday night?
Looks like it. Yeah, I've got nothing else better to do. So yeah, I went in, and all that happened. She had a row with her mum. They was all gutted. It was the end of the night, and she slammed the glass on the table. It smashed. But they said she threw a glass bottle at her mum, and then apparently she wiped the table, and they found glass on the other side of the bar. Now I know she's firing. She would happily do it. I know she would, but she didn't. And then the man, the vice president of the club went, we even had to turn the lights on, to find all the glass. I was like, oh, did you really?
Obviously, mate.
So yeah, that's that. And then they was like, yeah, we'll let you know in a few days. Hand delivered letter to my front door. And they was like, yeah, I'm barred for a year and your wife is barred for life. Oh, brilliant. Not only that, they're going to let all the other clubs, which is CIU, so there's working men's clubs up and down the country, they're going to let all them know. You have wanted pictures up in all the clubs.
They can't think about police.
Of course they ain't. No, not a chance. So yeah, hold on, let's see if she's mugging me off, because oh no, she ain't, because she is listening. Love you, dear.
Get clipped around
never
here
been,
get home.
never been barred from nothing in my life, and then I marry you and get fucking walloped for a year. I wouldn't mind, but I weren't even there.
That doesn't matter. You can still go.
Yeah.
That line's touching that railing.
Is it? Oh, I wouldn't want to go, Si. I don't like going out anyway.
Oh, right.
Anyone watching though, my wife is quite a nice person. Like, she don't go out fighting every weekend. It's just the odd occasion. And that's the thing that annoyed me. Like, I feel like I need to go out there now and actually have a tear up to be banned for something proper.
Yeah, you actually get barred for a reason.
Exactly, to get barred for a reason. But like she said, they've known. Yeah, but she's been going to that club since she was a baby with her mum and dad. That's the nice, like, and they've known of people that have picked up tables and chairs, literally physically picked them up off the floor and thrown them at each other. They get barred for 3 months.
It's like, it's like fucking them places are fucking unbelievable.
Time to move up. Time to move up in the world.
Yeah, just not go.
Weatherspoons.
I like Weatherspoons. I like the food.
I bet you do, yeah.
I do, yeah, because it's cheap and cheerful. And it's all the shit that they sweep up off the floor and mould into a burger. That's my kind of burger.
I ain't gonna lie, they are the best burgers. I like Burger Wagon burger.
Yeah.
I won't go to one of them Five Guys to get a big fat juicy burger thing. That's not a burger.
No.
I like a cheap fucking manky.
That's it, yeah.
Burger.
Grease stripping everywhere.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. Simon's walking away because he's actually a chef. And he likes real food.
Yeah. We're doing the worst people.
Yeah, Si, Dan's as fussy as me.
No, I'm not as bad as this.
Dan don't even eat bacon.
No, I don't.
He don't even eat bacon. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I've tried it loads of times. I've even bought a bacon sandwich, and I wanted to like it so much, I bit it, and I was like, no, I don't like it, so I'll take the bacon and give it to someone else, I'll just eat the roll. But I don't put butter in it,
no.
I'm telling you now, you can't fish in night, cold mornings, bacon butty.
Oh, the smell, I can honestly, it does me. But I have tried bacon well crispy, and I didn't mind it well crispy.
Have you ever tried American bacon?
What's that?
You like where you could like tap a nail in with it, like proper crispy, like streaky bacon.
Yeah, that's what mine was. It was like really thin, like that.
Do you like bacon fries, crisps?
Yeah.
Frazzles?
Yeah.
Well, it's just like that.
Yeah, I'll eat that.
In a sandwich, banging. It's like a bacon sandwich.
But I had a bacon sandwich and it was well crispy, and I didn't mind it. I ate it. But you don't even like nothing sweet. You won't even eat something fried chicken.
No, I won't. Wayne, do you know what? You're bang on, because these were my good trainers, and now look, I've got worm juice on them now. Happy days.
And then got claret on the other one.
Yeah, I've got claret on the other one. Yeah. Chris, I am fishing on the River Medway, mate. You getting a rod outside? There's enough bait there. It ain't the greatest, but it's catching fish.
Wait, you were going for it, don't you?
Oh, I still had half a pound of rag.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, what's left of half a pound of rag? It's usable.
Anything gets white, I can't.
Wayne, I haven't bought a different pair of trainers for probably 20 years.
Different make.
No, I wear the same Reebok workouts all the time. 70 quid. They used to be 50, didn't they?
Yeah.
My mum found them once. She rang me up for Christmas. It was only about 5 or 6 years ago. So towards Christmas, I just give me a pair of trainers, mum. And she was like, "Oh, what ones do you want?" I was like, "The same ones I always have." She ain't into all that.
Yeah.
So I sent her a picture, and she sent me a picture about them. Do they look? Are they the same trainer, mum? Well, no, them ones got blue, but so well, then, no, not the ones I want, mate. I want them ones. She found them on eBay, brand new, 42 quid. I was like, send me that link.
Yeah.
But I can't get them in JB because trying to get them to get me a size 12 is a pain in the arse.
Yeah. Let's get one in there.
Get them on the internet or Sports Direct have them normally. They got up to 13 in there. I love them. I'd wear snide trainers, but you can never get a pair in size 12s.
Yeah.
Never.
Trainers are trainers, aren't they?
But I don't wear anything else.
What was the report? What was the outcome of the report about fishing up the country? What's people been having? Was it any good?
What do you mean up the country?
Well, you put.
There's been a couple of cod at the Humber, and that's about all I got an answer to.
Oh, right.
And there was there was some bass. Someone said they had some bass and some flatties.
Mm.
And so, Bristol Channel had a couple of cod, didn't they?
Yeah, someone did say. No, Richard Reynolds, sorry, was on there. Ryan Reynolds. Richard said that I haven't seen much. There's been a couple on the boat.
I've seen a couple of it. I think they come out of the boat. It's quite nice ones.
What's happening, Matt? How you doing? Nice one, Sam. Take it easy, mate. Wayne, exactly that. Exactly that. No fish in Wales. No, there ain't when I go to Wales either. Just snags and dogfish.
Yeah, we're in Anglesey. We fish there, food places, didn't it? I think I only had a couple of white and a couple of little fish, weren't they, major?
The only thing about Wales is it's just lovely. It's a beautiful place. Yes.
Try the Bay. We tried the Bay. Fished there. Me and Aaron. It was hard going there.
There's places you've got to be out on them rocks though. You've got to know what rocks. That's this.
Yeah, that's the trouble. Because where Harry was on the fish farm there, we went just off of the fish farm, and it was lovely, like place to fish, but God, it was snaggy. We lost some gear there that night. I said to Aaron, he was like, "Should we just go home?" Because we meant to stay there that night. I was like, "Yeah, all right, I'll drive home." Because I was driving. I said, "But the deal is, you've got to stay awake. So we're driving. I ain't getting home till 5 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning." I said, "So you stay awake and help me out a bit." "Yeah, all right, definitely." "Yeah, all right." Half hour in.
Yeah, you know.
He's snoring.
Yeah.
Like, oh, great.
I know someone else like that. He's just gone. Sam, if you're still watching, I drove all the way home from the Humber one night. Was it the Humber? Or was it? No, it was Whitby, I think.
Oh, that's a stint.
So I've driven all the way home, and I'm now starting to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Sam's been asleep the whole way.
Yeah.
I woke him up, top end of the M25. I woke him up and said, "Sam, can you drive? Just like we're only an hour away.
Yeah.
We're an hour away. Yeah, I'll drive. Yeah." He was driving for 15 minutes. Woke me back up. I'm falling asleep, mate. You're gonna have to drive again. Yeah, thanks, Sam. You bellend.
Cheers, mate.
Evening, Rich. God, another slash. Seems to have gone a bit quiet, people. Oh dear. What? I'm trying to sort Simon out a bit of bake while I was back. Oh shit.
That's fine.
That was Evening, Dappers. What's happening, Mick? How you doing, mate? Ugh. Oh, I will reply to your message later, Mick. I saw it earlier, but I was leaving work, and then I forgot.
You had a busy day.
Well, I've been flat out today. Roshed off my feet.
Oh, you've actually done something.
Oh, I have actually done something today, haven't I?
Yeah, I'm proud of that.
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
It took me a whole 25 minutes. And that was getting there and getting back. And I didn't forget to put the ceiling tiles back. I did get Aaron though. I was thinking up and I was like, right, I'll leave that tape up there, yeah? And he went, no.
Well, we can't say no. After we found a job with him.
Yeah, we did, and all that, and it had his name on it, literally. You've just got home from work, Mick. Carl, you need a different job, mate. Mick from up north.
You see Josh?
No? What, Finn?
Yeah. He ordered something, I'm guessing it's, I don't know what it is. It looks like me and you probably wouldn't eat it.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't eat it.
I think it's from an Indian, I think.
Definitely not.
Look what how it comes, look.
Shut up. What is that? Is that not just toad in the hole?
No, I don't know. Oh, maybe it is.
I'd eat that, but maybe I wouldn't eat any of that.
What do you put up? Oh no, you put it in a fishing group. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, it must be toad in the hole with mash. Yeah, Lottie's obviously made it.
Yeah. That's quite cool though.
Yeah.
She's done that, isn't it? That is
He's
funny
like,
as well.
looks like I've got dick for dinner.
So, Joseph, what am I after tonight? I mean, I'd like to say I'm after tuna and wahoo and barracuda, but probably whiting, mate. No, bass, really. Bass.
You've had little bats.
M6 at Preston, nightmare. 4 lanes down to 2.
Whoa, nice.
Unlucky. There was a big crash on M6 the other day when there couldn't a couple of kids get killed. Poor fuckers. To be fair, I thought up north it was all just country lanes. Sheep in the way.
That's bad.
Wayne, I take it that was you. It's just messaged me. I'll get back to you later, mate. There's another spider in my van. You dirty little rotten. Fuck off. Where's it gone?
What have you got out of it?
Get to... Gotcha. No, get back here, you little...
You see how I get it? Where is it?
Gone.
Hey? It's down, isn't it?
No, it went down in there. Went down in the gap.
Oh, so he's still alive. He's waiting for you, mate, now.
It's only a little one, but...
He's going to get his mates.
It won't, 'cause what I'll do is I'll just fill every corner up with a gap with silicone. How about that?
Expanded foam.
Yeah, just... Absolutely ruined
Expanded foam absolutely everywhere. Cut it all out, paint it.
bastards. I'll get in here with their talks and I'll look.
Why?
Because I don't like them.
There's a problem there, look.
Yeah, I know, there's loads.
Well, the best thing to do.
What?
See the old blowtorches that plumbers use, do a bit of soldering.
Yeah.
Get one of them.
Oh yeah, something down like that.
No, that'd be alright. Just singe it.
I found one the other day. I was sitting here and there was one up in there. You can see them with that torch.
So I reckon you swallow those, don't they?
Yep. Not saying I like to think about really.
Fine, but problem at all. Not really. What was that solution? I did. They were going through his rainforest doing like zip lining. He just pulls one out of a tree. Like he comes out, he's rushing around, all of a sudden he comes out, massive trench. I was like, whoa! Right, and he's like, hey, when I want to hold it, and I was like, so what? I've done that. He put it on my hand, it was like walking up my arm, right?
No,
all
you
right,
went
slowly and that, and I was like, uh-oh. He turned it over, grabbed it up and he turned it over, see the fangs on it, mate.
No,
oh, mate.
not a chance.
I'll show you a picture, how savage he was.
Not a chance, mate. You can keep it.
I reckon this is one that he stashes up there, you know what I mean? I don't reckon it's...
What, she's like his pet spider?
Yeah, I reckon
Yeah, just
so.
puts it in a tree and says, right, you stay there,
It was
mate.
just a bit random how he knew where it was, you know what I mean? I was just thinking it was a bit random how he knew it was there.
Yeah, the Viper's a lovely rod, Joseph. I enjoy it, especially for light fishing like this. Really nice. Yeah, Mick, it's horrible, isn't it? It really is. It's horrible. No one deserves that.
Apart from us.
Well, some people deserve that, actually. Yeah, I've
Yeah.
got a few I can think of. No way, mate.
Look at the fangs in it. Watch. Look.
No, that's
That is it.
disgusting,
That's
Dan.
my hand. That.
You won't eat bacon, but you'll do that. That's weird.
Look. They always take pictures of me, but they was all too scared to hold
Of course
it.
they were. I'd have taken a picture with a zoom.
Oh, there's a bloke with these fangs, man. Look at you on his head. Look.
No, fuck. It's like dreadlocks.
Where's his fangs, man?
Yeah, Mick, loads. Whiting, pouting, and £18 bass. What's he up to?
Nothing slash.
Cool, he's walking a long way. You could have gone up here side, we wouldn't laugh at it, I promise. No cod. There ain't no cod in the southeast, Mick. You're only laughing, yeah? They're extinct.
Ain't called unicorns for nothing.
Yeah, exactly that.
First time we went up to Hull, I was alright. We booked it all up to go out the Hull, and I was fishing at Gravesend. At night, I had a little codling. I couldn't believe I was going all the way to Hull to catch a codling.
Yep.
And then I caught one at fucking Gravesend. That was like typical, isn't it?
Yep. We done it. We were coming back, me and whoever. We were coming back over the Dartford Bridge. You know, it's like the M25's board.
Yeah.
Through Facebook, and there was a couple of lads fishing at Gravesend at Halfords car
Yeah.
park.
Yeah,
and
that's where it
they'd
was.
had one. We'd been up north to get one, didn't get one, and they caught them on the Thames. I was fuming.
Probably me.
Absolutely
Probably
no
me
word.
caught
It was something to do with that other knobhead.
Loads of them.
Yeah, I was fuming.
Yeah, we had quite. Well, geezer pulled up there in the car park, and he's like, "No one of them ones you think, yeah, all right, mate, whatever." He comes over, and he starts having a chat, and you think, "Oh, let's go away." And he's like, "Yeah, about midnight, I was like, yeah, I had two codling out of here." I was like, "Yeah, all right, fair enough." And when he went off, Aaron, what a wanker.
Yeah.
One of them, right? But to be fair, he obviously weren't wrong.
No, exactly.
Because I had one that night. I was buzzing, mate. I took it home, I cooked it straight up the next day, mate. It was lovely. I can't believe it.
You in a school at the minute, Si?
Hmm?
You in a school or old people's home?
Old people's on. School next week.
The schools are off, aren't they?
Yeah.
I was saying that all schools are.
Some of them were going back today.
It's weird, isn't it?
My kids have had 2 weeks off.
Some are Kent, aren't they?
Yeah.
Bollocks. Sitting Bull's only been off this week, haven't they?
Yeah, they weren't off last week, was
No.
they? Or one of the schools was. The one right next to the hospital. That was off last week and this week.
Yeah, so next week he'll be back
Oh,
normal.
it's a fucking nightmare. That I hate getting out there that time. Drives out the wall.
So that extra 5 minutes makes a difference.
On Wednesday, I'm going for that job at Folkestone.
What, next week?
Yeah, next Wednesday, and then I'll be back at Sitting Bull that night. I think I'll be working there doing a double shift.
So who's going to do Boris in the morning, you?
No, well, Pavel's going to do it. I don't really want to go down there.
Nice one, Jack. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. You're an absolute legend. Can we have a shout out for Jack, everyone?
Good, Jack.
I've had that.
I think we're a bit late considering that comes out Christmas. I suppose it's about sort of now anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's all from Christmas to January, it's on, isn't it?
I don't know. It's an old people's program, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sire,
Also, old
when do
people-
they put Call the
My
Midwife
missus-
on?
My missus loves it, she does.
I don't watch those technical things.
Such technical things. You just watch helmets on YouTube like me.
I never ever watch any videos on YouTube. My little
Oh, I always
little
do.
boy's mad on them. He
Yeah.
absolutely loves them.
I
Lorries
watch
and
them all the time.
Like lorries and that. He's mad. He's geezer on there called Trucker Timmy. My little boy.
Oh, I've seen that.
He absolutely.
I've seen that.
I've had to buy him drinks bottles. I've had to buy him loads again. But my little boy absolutely loves it. He wants to go to truck festivals, to go to all that.
I quite like watching the car crash ones.
Yeah.
The American dash cams, they're
Yeah,
funny,
they're
mate.
mental, aren't they, some of
Yeah.
them.
Live bait.
Live. Oh,
Look
come on,
at
Si.
that.
Si's.
That is a perfect live bait.
Simon's got here and absolutely smashed it out of the park. What a beast.
Reece, it's worth putting another rod out with that.
No, I can't be asked.
Nah, go on, you've got to.
Can't be asked. Put him back, Si.
That's
Let
an
him live.
absolute
If that
smoker.
tide was up a bit more, I probably would have done. Because
Mate, that's a
they,
smoker of a
the
line,
bass
mate.
normally patrol that weed line.
Yeah, and that's,
I bet that'd give a cracking fight, Si, didn't it?
That weed line now. That's a beautiful line, mate, that. You don't get any better than that.
That was a good plot, that.
Yeah,
Wait for that old smash, like with the fucking classics down.
yeah, exactly. How devastating is it? Where's fishing a tower? But great. Aaron, bear in mind, Aaron's threw quite a few of my nice fish back. One, a nice con on the umber he chucked back by an accident. He slipped over in the mud and ended up in the water. And then another one he chucked back, I can't remember, he was fishing somewhere, had a nice bass on. Again, dropped it on the rocks, lost it. And then we was up the tower fishing, we obviously got dropped there. But obviously it was all a bit quick. We had a live bait out, and one of the first sort of times Aaron's was live bait, it was a bit hasty on it because he was expecting, no, when it gives it one of them, he's straight in. I was like, no,
you've got to let it develop. You really have.
And he's waiting. I said, let it just scream off. Once it screams, grab it. Anyway, so he's grabbed into it, but it was all a bit quick. So I grabbed it, dropped it down, but I didn't have no weight in it.
Yeah. So just
So I
fucked off.
so I've got to put it back up again. So I got nothing quick enough, you know what I mean? So I dropped it back down again, straight on it, straight on top of the hook.
Yeah.
As I pulled it out, with bosh, gone. I was like, oh my God,
I was lucky enough years ago, I fished Admiralty, we rented it out. There was 50 of us on a Sunday night. We had it from 6 o'clock in the evening till 6 o'clock in the morning, and we'd done a comp. And luckily enough, I was the only one that night to get a cod. The two lads that was helping me do it, he dropped the drop net on top of it, and it caught my top hook on my pennel.
Yeah.
So there was nothing else we could do apart from pull it up.
Up and pull it up, yeah.
But luckily enough, we got it up and over the wall, and it fell off literally on the floor in front of me.
Yeah.
It's still my biggest cod, £6 saying.
Yeah, I had one off. Well, it went £6.15. I feel £6.14 up at Hull last year. But that was a nice fish. That.
Yeah, lovely.
But I reckon Aaron's got them dodgy old NGT scales. They was. I reckon it weighed more than that. But it is what it is, man. Isn't it?
I've got cooled scales.
I've got them. What's them? What's it called ones?
Ruben Eatons.
Ruben Eatons. Fucking love this scale.
I've got them cooler scales.
Hey, weighed a fish on them.
I caught my PB carp, got them out of the bag, managed to wake someone up out of his bivvy to come and help me, turned them on, the fucking battery was flat in them.
Oh, see, no,
fuming.
mine's not digits.
Yeah, the original ones.
Yeah. But do you know what makes you laugh, right? You get the £60 ones or the £120 ones at the same price.
Yeah.
Well, I just got the £120 one. I'm
Yeah.
not going to catch a fish that big,
Well.
but you never know, you know what I mean?
I had a touch one. I bought a set of £240 ones on boot fair, paid £2 for them. I'd never heard of Ruben Eatons before. So
They're the best
I
scales.
mentioned it to Nath and he was like, oh mate, they're worth a fortune.
Yeah.
So I thought, fuck, I'm flogging them, put them on Facebook for £50 and I ended up getting a day out on Ant Hills' boat for it. He swapped them for me. He was like, I'll take you out on the boat for the day. He went, no, I'll have them. I went, all right.
Them Ruben Eaters are decent scales, they're.
Well, they're the ones that everyone uses, isn't they?
I made a fish on mine.
Them cooler digital ones I've got, they were made by Ruben Eaton first.
Was they?
Yeah, they're
'cause
like,
you get a Ruben Eaters called one.
or JRC ones,
Yeah.
or all different
I've got
companies
the one
use
with
them.
the England flag in the back.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
St George's Cross.
Your battery getting on. Yeah, 9.38. Yeah, so it was 9. Yeah, it's not changed. It's dropped from 11 volts straight down to 9.4, and it stayed at there.
Yeah, but you can whack a charger on that anyway, can't
Well,
you?
no, it charges the now.
Oh, it'll feel right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right then.
Simon reckoned he could stay in this for 3 or 4 days, and the battery would be fine. But if you just knock my bloody dead torch off, so what have you done?
I've got.
You've ruined it. No, that's all right. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. A bit of this and a bit of that. I am fishing on the River Medway in Kent, mate. Yeah, we've had a few little fish, nothing great, just whiting and pouting. And bass. 18 pounder. Maybe 17 and a half, but who's counting?
That's a wasting.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, actually, I've got to check that. I'll be back.
Go so far, mate. I don't get no wind all week, all weekend, all week. Well, not an ounce of wind.
We were a nice old frost.
Yeah.
Nice big suckers.
I think the weekend it turns north east.
what we used to do, like, we driving like for 2 or 3 hours.
I know, that's the only thing, isn't it? It's just, it's a fucking pain having
And
to
like,
do
when
that
you
all
do
the
it,
time.
like, and you get there, and it's in session as well.
Yeah, it breaks your heart, doesn't it?
Makes it even worse.
We got on Humber every year, every sort of end of November, beginning of December I got there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and come back Sunday.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, it's a good laugh with the lads and that, and it's a good crack. But if you have a shit year, it's gutting. You know what I mean? If you, I've gone all that way, you've done all that.
We've done it so many times, haven't we?
Yeah, but that's fishing, isn't it? That's what it's about.
Yeah, it is.
Like last year we had a good one. I like I say, it was 6:14. Last night the weather was horrendous. The first 3 days we was there, it was disgusting. It was like, oh, what are we gonna do? But we fished through it. But one of the boys, he stayed in a hotel the whole weekend. He didn't come out. I was like, I ain't come all this way just to sit in a Premier Inn hotel. Like, there's no point. We'll see you after.
We went down to but it was good for
Yeah.
a good hour.
Yeah, that's
It's
hard
uphill.
going. Yeah, it's hard going that.
It was uphill, it was wet. And when we got to the top of the cliffs, we had to go down. And I was at the top of the cliffs and I looked at them, you know, they were big, them waves.
Yeah.
They must have been fucking 20 footers.
Got to try and get past them, isn't it?
It was like fucking Formula 1 circuit. It was like, I was firing 8 ounce leads out, and you think like fucking flip the take out.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, isn't it?
To this bank, should we?
Where did we go with all the boys, and they were going to camp out, and all that sort of thing, and it was just horrendous. We fished one mark, couldn't we?
Oh mate, that was Bristol Channel. We went Porlock Weir, didn't we?
That's it, all that sort of-
And it was like it was ankle breaking to fish there. That was the last day I had my Picasso. I scrapped it the next day. Yeah, we went Porlock Weir. Then we went to. It's not Minehead, is it? What was the other one?
No, sorry.
Bossington.
Yeah.
We walked up that mountain. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And then we walked back down the other side, and literally, Dan, honestly, we were literally on the side of a mountain,
It
like a
was,
cliff,
yeah.
and the thing was like that wide. And on the way back, we walked across the field, straight back to the car. I was
Well, I
fucking
was just
fuming.
telling Dan about the waves. Like
Oh yeah,
they
one
gotta
time
be- they
I'm
gotta
right
be
at the
20
beach,
footers, weren't they?
over my box. I was lucky to still have my box. Oh, what an awful, yeah, because Luke was there, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He had his father-in-law there. He's like 60-odd year old,
Yeah,
ex-military.
Ain't no fun, is it?
Outrun the lot of us, mate. He was up the mountain like a fucking rat up a drain pipe. Honestly, it was unbelievable. He took his dressing gown. Oh, we had his dressing gown in the black sack. We're all carrying our gear, puffing out our arse, and he's got his dressing gown with him.
That's the thing I've got. Since I got a bit older the last few years, I've got lazy.
Yeah,
I want to go to places where I don't have to walk far. You know what I mean? But them places that you can't walk far, it's where you're catching decent
course it is.
fish.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, sometimes we walk for hours, don't we? Like,
And then not call nothing.
Yeah, not call nothing.
And then it's devastating, isn't it?
and
You
then the
think-
weather turns on you, and you got
You're in the
that-
shit street,
you
yeah.
gotta walk back as well.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
you have to walk back after not catching any fish. You're already pissed off, and then you realise you're in North Wales.
Yeah.
You've got,
You've got
you've got
6 hour
6 hour drive home.
Yeah, that's no fun.
And you're already hanging out your arse.
Yeah.
You think, well, I'm definitely not going to make it home to my kids tonight. I'm definitely going to crash and kill myself.
Yeah, it's no fun.
Yeah, that day we done all that driving because we must have done 3 or 4 marks that day on the Bristol Channel, didn't we? And then the next day I'd already said to Kieran I was going to buy his van, so I had my Picasso that I loved, absolutely loved, never ever let me down. And
God only knows that.
yeah, God only knows that. And I literally drove it to the scrapyard the next day to go and scrap it. And the woman was like, "Does it still run?" I was like, "It took me to Somerset and back yesterday." Which is lovely. So I fished Chesil one night, Dan, with my mate Sam, where he's in the Picasso. We left Chesil, I don't know, probably about 11, 12 o'clock at night. Now bearing in mind Chesil's 3.5 hour drive, we got out of Weymouth, back onto the A35, and it was all shut. Massive diversion through country lanes.
Yeah.
So I said to Sam, put your seatbelt on and hang on. I was back at my house within 2.5 hours and all the roads were shut. Honestly, I've never seen a grown man scream like Sam did that night. It was epic though. What a car. In the end, I was like, I need more room. So I'd done a tip run in my Picasso and I got up there, got to the tip, got rid of all the stuff, and I took the back seats out while I was there and left them at the tip. Just had 2 front seats. I thought, fuck it, I don't need any back seats. And that way I didn't have to do the school run anymore because I couldn't get the kids in the car. I hate doing the school run. Mum's getting in my way.
Christchurch is easy fishing, isn't it?
Christchurch.
We went down to.
Southbourne, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, Southbourne's lovely, yeah. Southbourne is, yeah, apart from the sand, it gets everywhere. Yeah, Wayne, do you know what though? Walking from the road to Dungeness lifeboat station it is a mission. Especially once you get past, once you get past the lifeboat, and you have to walk on the pebbles, mate. That is a mission.
Graft, isn't it?
It is a graft.
Yeah, that's hard work, especially when you've got a box on the back.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you get there and all you catch is dogfish.
Oh, I'm not about
Jank.
that. I'm not about that.
Do you know what though? In all the years I've been, well, especially for the last 5 years, the one thing I've always wanted to catch at Dungeness is a nice new sib. And they always turn up when I ain't there.
It's like a railing.
And when I've been pumping down there, they never show up on the beach when I'm there. So I just get out and run away and leave them there.
Yeah, I've never been that lucky.
Oh, Mick, you don't want to walk on them pebbles. My mate Mick lives up north, right? And he's always
on sand.
He's always rock mainly.
Oh yeah, rock.
It's always been a dream to fish Dungeness.
No.
No,
it's not
he asked me earlier.
Not anymore.
It's not anymore. 20 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, 20
years ago, you'd love it, but not now.
But he's leaving all them cod up there to come down here and catch some whiting.
No, I'll swap. It's not what it used to be.
No.
Dungeness is like the Kent Chessel, isn't it? It's
Used to be, not anymore. Chesil's still Chesil, but Chesil is amazing. It can be amazing. You can have the best days fishing you've ever had in your life there, or it can be the worst.
yeah.
Yeah, Wayne, exactly that.
But now look, you can't. It's just impossible to get one, isn't it? It's like a dog fest down there, isn't it?
It is, mate.
Yeah. And that weather can turn on the blink of an eye down there, doesn't it? Can't get no radio station, no phone signal.
No.
Yeah, you speak French.
Yeah. Was it you that night? We drove down that cliff to Kingsdown, and our phones went to France halfway down.
Past it where the pub is.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I said to him, we need to go there again, but we need to go there at low water.
Yeah, because we fished it, didn't we? And then we ended up going along to Walmart, and we caught cod, didn't we? Well, no, you caught the cod, I didn't.
There, did you fish literally just out like go
No,
down?
we walked to cut the base to the left because it looked clearer.
Yeah, see, all the boys when I was fishing down there, I fished in the first bay.
Yeah.
And everyone was going to the right of that bay.
Yeah.
Along that stretch where where the groins are.
Yeah.
We was in the first groin. They was in the on the rest of the beach to the right. They was having it off at one point.
Like,
yeah, hounds.
Oh really?
Skate.
Yeah, I don't. Because like we said, we needed to get there at low water and see how far all that rock went. Because if you're casting over it, you're alright. Because you get on the surface before it gets to it.
I'll tell you that was one of the first sort of places I got plagued with doggies, and it was I think I had 38 doggies.
I wouldn't have got that far.
No, to be fair, it wasn't just me. There was me.
Three.
It was a couple of us. There was 3 of us, but they'd never caught doggies before.
Yeah.
So it was like quite new to them. And then we had a load of pouting, had a couple of hounds each, a couple of fawnies each. It was a nice day, but you know what wound me out? It was loads of people swimming because it was nice down there.
Yeah.
But it was alright. It weren't too bad.
We were just course. It didn't matter what we did, whether we went long or short.
Yeah.
We were just in snags in free time.
Yeah,
it was.
I think to the left is quite snaggy. It's to the right you want to go.
Yeah, that was it.
What's the name of the pub there? I can't think of the name of the pub. King something, isn't it?
More than likely, they're all called the King something. But yeah, no, we ended up further along at Walmer that night, and we did have. Well, you had cod, didn't you, Si? Which was nice
Walmer
to
ain't
see.
too bad.
I am waiting for a decent. Like, if we get a big southwesterly, I'll get in straight back down Dungeness because I know there have been a couple of codling caught down there this year so far.
There has.
But if we get the weather for it, I'm going to give it a go. Because Dungeness is, you can do it on a school night, can't you? It ain't got to be done. All right, Dungeness.
Is that the arms? That's what the pub was
Well,
called.
I think Dungeness is better daytime because there's less whiting. But I think I've done videos down at Dungeness, so I made a 10 rig and had 10 whiting.
Yeah, it's just incredible. That. That's not for me. That.
Do you remember it, Si?
Yeah.
That's not for me. That.
That's like 4 quid's worth of blacks on the fucking rig.
Yeah, it's just.
Took me half hour to make it and all.
Just done 2 sets of feathers and looked at them.
Yeah, I should have done. I might do that this year actually. Try and get 12.
You could do that easy.
Yeah, try and get 12. Just for shits and giggles. I work casting it though. You got a 3 metre rig.
Yeah. But you don't even have to go far.
No, of course not.
Because it's deep. It's well deep there.
Yeah.
Depends though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because in between the lifeboat and the point, it shadows off there.
See, we fish. The majority of the time we fish just round from the point.
Well, see, when I go there, I'll park at the Dungeness Road, the gate. You know where you get the key for.
Yeah.
The DA8, and walk straight there and fish by the boats. So it's just
yeah,
if you're on the point, I always fish just to the left-hand side of the point.
Yeah. See, we always go sort of to the right a little bit, but I don't like walking to it. It's hard work walking on them stones.
Light though, don't you?
Yeah, you have to, don't you? Fucking hell, you're dead by the time you get there.
It's like Chisel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wayne, it was 20 years ago. Dungeness was like the cod mecca of the country. It really was. They've got like live baiting with whiting. Just use a live bait rig, catch the whiting, and then the cod would come and take the whiting. It was amazing, absolutely amazing on the right weather conditions. But now, it's just not. The cod just ain't here no more. People blame the foreign trawlers. People blame the all sorts of other things. Who knows? I just think the food ain't here. But yeah, it is an effort.
Yeah.
You can have some good bass fishing there though at the lifeboat station on a good tide. That's a rattler one, isn't it?
That's a whiting if I know one.
Lovely night though.
Yeah, it is.
Missed it. Had all the bait on top of it.
Wayne as well. Wayne's got a fucking stale for me.
Yeah. Mate, I'll tell you what, it come over today, it looked like it was going to absolutely chuck it down. The sky was black. I thought, oh no. But it didn't. It cleared off. It didn't make them. Because we worked at Sittingbourne, it weren't too bad at all.
So that's the floor in the garage, right?
Yeah, sweet mate.
You ain't started lifting yet then?
You thought you'd be back down there.
I did do my best. You ever wishing it?
It weren't that. It was Sam. He just couldn't handle that barra.
No. How's he get on? Did he get his garden done?
I don't know how far he's got, mate.
Because we dumped all that other sand and that there. It was a lot more than he needed.
Was it?
Yeah. But I was like, well, let's get it out of Simon's garden. Keep filling your barra up.
I'm surprised because he had quite a deep, wide gully all round the
Yeah,
slabs.
but there was a lot of sand.
Was it?
Yeah, there was a lot of sand. Because he already had some. He'd already taken some off you, hadn't he?
He can dump it over his fence.
Also, he got woods behind him.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, he wouldn't be watching my fishing life, would he? Because if I'm honest, with the leftover sand, I would cover up that dodgy patio he's laid. Shut up. Already? I didn't even put that down, that's biting in my hand.
To buy it?
It was biting, it literally biting in my hand. You got one, Si? I'm getting a bite on that already. Literally before I'd even put it on the rod rest. That was almost instant. Josie, for me it'd be cod. Cod is my absolute favourite fish to catch. And I've caught lots of fish. I've now caught tuna, and I've had skate up in Scotland. And I've caught most other species in the UK, and I would still choose cod out of anything. And they don't fight very well. They're a bit slow and boring when they come in, but there's just something about cod that I love. I absolutely love them. I think it's probably because they're like one of the hardest fish to catch now. It's like we all want things we can't have, you know. I wish I loved catching whiting because I'd be the happiest angler ever. And dogfish, again, would be the happiest we've ever been. And long gone for me are the days where I'd go fishing just to catch fish, and if I caught 30 fish, I'd go, I'm happy, because it don't do it for me no more. It really don't. And that's why I've probably fallen out of love with it a bit the last few years, because the fishing especially in the southeast, is just crap. Oh yeah, we get the hounds in, but once you've been and had a couple of sessions on the hounds and had a few, it's like, right, you've done it. That's why again I'm enjoying the carp fishing at the minute, because it's a different kettle of fish altogether. It's a new challenge. It's a bit more, I'd say, skill involved really. And I'd always take the piss and say, oh, the carp are stuck in the pond in front of you, but they ain't easy to catch. Not the places I've been going anyway. Fell off at the bottom of the wall. There's only a little whiting or parting. I didn't see it. Oh dear. Dan's little boy's in trouble. My ragworm is on its last legs.
Working the old rag.
Hey?
I like the old rag.
Well, that's what I've been getting bites on the last couple of casts. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure you can call it rag. Call it a ball of gloop.
Yeah.
I'm trying to use up all the crappy bits first.
Stinks.
Yeah, it does stink, yeah. Been in my van for 3 days. It's been cold, isn't it?
I'm not that cold, mate.
It's been in his box or something like that.
Yeah, you laugh. I've left lugging my box.
Mate, me and Aaron come back from digging one day. We was digging down Sea Salt. I would come back. M2 was shut, so I got diverted all around his country lanes, and by that point I had the raging.
As you do.
Yeah, so I'm flying around corners doing this, that, the other. Then I nearly had head on with the motor, braked hard, and there was lugworm everywhere.
Oh no!
Yeah, when I'm talking not just 10, 20, I'm talking a couple of hundred. But
I bet that made you a day.
I didn't stop because I didn't realise.
Oh,
yeah,
dear.
it was only when I got home, I opened the side door, but all the water was already coming out, and then all of a sudden there was fucking worms everywhere. They've got in underneath, so where my bulkhead is in the van, they've got in underneath into the footwell, but it drops down into a big hole.
Yeah, you can't get to it.
No, so I've got the Hoover in there. I've hoovered, honestly. I can't, honestly. You ask Aaron tomorrow. For weeks and weeks and weeks, it stunk. I had all the floor out in the front. And then, I don't know, I reckon 6-7 months later, I took it out to Kieran's and they were doing a bit of work on it. And Shane went, "Did you spill any lugworm in the back of your van by any chance?" I was like, "Yeah, what?" And he's like, "We found some."
No.
Old crusty old things. Like,
Brilliant.
It was disgusting. But I'll tell you what, I've tried absolutely everything that you can think of, Reese.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I've bloody zoomed in to try and get a better view of the tip of the rod, but it's not. It's not that. It's lit up, but it's just you can't. That's a bit better actually. Yeah, you can actually see it a bit better there.
Yeah, them worms, mate. Honestly, we was finding them for weeks. We was at work. It was like, we've got to find these things. It's fucking.
They've had crabs crawled underneath his transit, and it stunk his van out for months because you just couldn't find them.
You
Couldn't see where he was.
It's disgusting.
I spilt maggots in with Picasso. I had flies for about a year.
Oh no.
Yep.
No, that's. Yeah, that's not for me. That.
I watched one of the Calder videos as well once, and one of the lads on there had a bucket of 5 pints go over in the back of his van.
Oh.
And he had a nice transporter kitted out, shelves and carpets and everything. And he don't know how long they'd been gone over for. He was in France. He'd driven away to France with a bucket of maggots all tipped over.
That's enough to sell the van.
Yeah, it's enough to
That's
sell the
enough
van.
to sell the van.
Burn it. But at least we're still getting a few fish, I suppose. It's a 7-hour drive to get. Yeah, it's a 7-hour drive, Mick. If the traffic's good. Sometimes it takes me 7 hours to drive. It's only 50 miles away.
What's that?
It's Mick. It's a 7-hour drive from Mick to get to Dungeness. He lives right on the Scottish border.
Oh, my mate Harry moved
Carlisle.
up to Inverness. He lives.
It's not worth it.
So Mick's on about coming down here 7 hours to go and catch white at Dungeness when 3 hours away he can be in Oban catching common skate.
Nah.
Yeah, I know what I'd be doing. But when it's on your doorstep, it's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, this is what some of the ones that have come out my van.
Nice.
Yeah, this is at Wanstead at work. Right, and then look at this.
Oh.
That is where I couldn't get to that in my van.
Oh no. Did you not even get the Hoover in there?
Yeah, what I've done, I loaded it all up with blue roll.
Yeah.
Tried soaking it all up, then I had the Hoover in there, but the smell was coming up from the carpet because where we put so much, because obviously that's water, that's salt water.
Yeah.
It's all coming up. I was thinking, well, what are we going to do? So I went through untold bottles of bleach, everything. It's just impossible. It's disgusting.
Moral of the story is get lids.
Yeah, moral of the story, don't drive like a prick round country lanes and never fucking use a bucket without a lid when you're travelling.
Yeah.
I don't be digging, I love going digging.
Oh, I hate it. It's a shit job.
I think it's all part of the fishing.
No. I ain't interested. Do you like digging, Si?
I go out in my pump if I go at all now.
Yeah,
I
but
don't mind digging. Don't get wrong, I don't like digging at grain because it's too hard.
yeah, it is hard.
It's too hard for me.
Too hard.
Don't get wrong, the worms, the reward you get for the worms are well worth
Yeah,
it.
they are, I'll give you that.
They're the best worms I've ever had.
Yeah.
But, on the other hand, they are hard. They are hard. If you're going out doing a day session, go and get 50 to 100 worm, it ain't too bad. But
Thing is, for me, 50, 100 worm, I should just go and buy them.
yeah, so I wouldn't know if I go and dig them. I quite enjoy it.
I'm quite happy to go and pump that.
Yeah, pumping ain't too bad, is it? Has anyone ever tried pumping a grain?
No, you just blow the shit out of them.
You reckon?
Yeah, I don't think they're tough enough. I know they're big, tough worm, but I still think they'd just tear up. You just literally turn them inside.
Because some of the blowholes you get, right? Sometimes you get your hand.
But another thing is, don't forget, common luck,
Oh,
go
no,
down
no,
in a U
yeah.
shape. Blacks go straight down.
Straight down, yeah.
And that's why
Yeah.
it worked. There is, I have seen a video of a geezer somewhere in
someone
Ireland.
done it at Grain.
Somewhere in Ireland
Yeah.
pumping for commons. But he had the big 50mm pump,
Yeah.
which in itself is hard work trying to pull that up.
Workout, isn't it?
Yeah, proper. I remember I had one. My old man had one in his shed for years and years, and I borrowed it because I started pumping and I went a couple of times and couldn't get a worm.
Because you always think the bigger you think the bigger the pump,
The
the
easier
easier it is, but it's absolute opposite, isn't
Well,
it?
in the end, I was pushing it in the ground, and then using both hands to get the top handle, trying to put it back out. Because that was another thing. I was pushing it in as you do, and I was getting the actual pump, not the plunger,
Yeah.
pump, pulling it out. Well, that's no good because you're just letting the pump go back there. You're pushing the worm
it's
back in the
just-
ground.
yeah, it ain't worth it, yeah.
Because that was one of the biggest things I was doing wrong. When I went out with one of the pumpers, someone that knew what he was doing, literally, I was walking with him for about 30 seconds. He showed me how to do it. I started getting worms straight away. Nowhere near as many as him. But it's because as I was pulling up, pushing down, as I was pulling up, I wasn't keeping this hand pulled up.
Yeah.
So as I was pushing it
Put
down,
at the same
you
time.
need to put them out at the same time.
Yeah.
That was one of the biggest things I was doing wrong. And I was going far, far too deep.
Yeah, that's what because you think they're deep.
Sometimes you only push
sometimes
it in
they're not.
2.5
Yeah, exactly.
inches.
A couple of inches. Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends on the weather, don't it?
Yeah, it always depends on the weather.
If it's cold, they're deep.
But then once you've got the depth, 9 times out of 10 you can keep it going. Yeah, 3 to 4 hours to Oban. Mick, see, I'd be up there every weekend, mate. I'd be up there fishing for them skate or pollock or cod. But it's got to be some cod in Scotland, decent cod in Scotland.
Coley, innit?
Yeah,
Coley,
Coleys,
yeah,
whatever. Aye.
Yeah, but if you're catching them on like we do bass, white, I know no one wants white, but it gets a bit boring catching the same things over and over and over again. I know you can't say them skate are boring because they're not, but they are.
No,
I mean,
I know what you mean. Look, listen, I've done it, and I've got no desire to need to go back there and
not
do it
one
again.
part, I've done it. I know I've done it on a boat, but not one part of me wants to go and catch one off the shore. Not one part of me does. It's like you might as well chuck a mattress out there, leave it soak up for about 20 minutes, and then reel the thing in. You know what I mean? It's just.
It's exactly the same.
It's not for me. I didn't really. I don't get wrong. It was a good laugh. We had a laugh doing it, and it was amazing to see a fish that size.
It is amazing,
unbelievable. But I won't go back and rush to do it again. To be honest, it is. And like not that. It's a bit boring. It takes you half an hour. You're dropping it down 400 foot. You're reeling the bait up that sort of size.
Yeah, that's enough.
You know what I mean?
That's a good fight in itself, isn't it?
It's hard work. Like reeling that bait up.
3 mackerel and a whole
It's
octopus.
an half hour. Like turnaround, you know what I mean? By the time you've reeled it up, baited up, dropped it back down, it's like your half hour. And there's nothing you can do whilst you're waiting. Like you chuck out like baited feathers or bait like on hooks. You're not catching that. You don't catch nothing else apart from skate.
No.
Like I think we had 10 in one day, and then the last one, it must have been an absolute whopper. He just couldn't get off the ground, and it ended up. I think Callum ended up snapping. But or is it Aaron? I can't remember. It was our Aaron. I think it was Aaron. He had it on, and then he couldn't budge it, and then Callum had a go, and he snapped it off. But you couldn't catch nothing else while he was there. The second day he got cancelled because the weather was horrendous.
That's another thing up there. That weather make a change.
Yeah,
Like, it's better, worse than down here.
The first day it was like this, or quite a few hours it was like this. Then the wind picked up, but it was only like 14, 15 miles an hour. God, did he get choppy?
Yep.
Now you can see Aaron. Not Aaron's like, he's like,
I'm going back to the hotel.
Even that he didn't want to stay in the room because he was scared because it was haunted.
Yeah, Mick, see, I wouldn't mind getting some £2 whiting. I'll take that. But
Channel
proper
whiting,
big channel whiting. I remember I used to see him down at Dungeon this years ago. Big whiting.
Yeah, he used to have some biggies down there.
Joseph, yes, I've considered cod fishing in Norway, mate. I have. And one day I will do it, definitely.
We used to catch what we call the old granddaddy parry. You know, fucking like
Massive monsters, yeah. That's what I said to Reece earlier. I said, you got one, and they stink, don't they? Fucking stink.
The thing is, like, it's now like, well, you see it, don't you? They take everything, anything that comes over the rail. Certain people, it's fucking gone it. They've got no chance of becoming.
No.
But there's something definitely satisfying about getting your own bait.
Yeah.
Catching on it.
Yeah, no, it is. It's part. I think it's all part of it, isn't it? You go out, get your own bait. It's part of the adventure.
Not when you're fucking pushed for time sometimes.
No, 100% no. But if you've got the time to go digging or getting your own bait and then go.
Yeah, I think the only time I ever really get my own bait is if I'm going on a big trip. I wouldn't get my own bait to come fish the river or to fish locally.
No?
I think by the time you've driven from here down to say Cecil or whatever, dug that and then go back and fish at Grain, I just think you've made more of a trip out of digging bait than you have fishing.
If I was going to fish at Grain, I'd go and obviously the other day Aaron was down that sort of way. So it ain't bad. But if I was going fishing at Grain, I'd just go there low water, I'd dig it and then I'd fish Grain. But this time of year now at Grain, they go deep and it's hard. Is that swan out there? I can't. Or was that nothing?
Where?
That's nothing. I'm just imagining things. See, it's like every time I move, the light's moving. I think, now it's gone, but it's a reflection of
I still can't believe how such a nice night it is. It's not cold at all. And I'm only skinny, so I'll be the first one to say it's cold. Si's obviously skinny as well because he's got his coat on.
It must only be still small tides. What time's it?
Yeah, you're
10:30.
Is it 10:30? What's time there?
It's only 7:45.
Oh, is that all it is?
Like when you messaged me, I thought, I'm going early at 5:30. Our water's going to be about 7 then or something like that, 7:30. I thought, I'll just check. I know what you're like at checking time.
Yeah, we went one day, Dan, and I checked time. I went, oh yeah, tide's at 2:30. High water, and it weren't. That was low water. Looked at the wrong bit.
But Aaron does that an awful lot. Aaron look at the side, and they go, oh yeah, it's 12:30 tonight. No, it's not. Because he's obviously looking at the next tide. Like obviously for tomorrow night's tide, like early hours, you have to look at the next day, don't you?
Yeah.
Where are we at now? what's it? Wednesday? Was today? Tuesday?
Joseph, the tuna that I had, the first one I had was,
5.6 metre.
oh, I can't remember now. First one I had was 200, second one I had was 220, but Tom's one, the biggest of the day, was 99 inches, and on the chart, 98 or 99 inches on the chart on the side of the boat, which is the chart that everyone goes off, the length to weight was 580. But they can't be weighed like with scales because you're not allowed to boat them. They have to be kept in the water all the time. It will, yeah, they die, yeah. So
such a savage predator of a fish.
Yeah,
they die pretty easy.
Very easy, yeah.
They got that big hole under their chin, haven't they?
That's it.
You have to gaff it through there, and you have to keep the boat obviously moving.
Yeah, keep the boat moving, yeah.
Otherwise, because they need the water going.
Yeah, you keep the thing, but then you need, especially when there's only two of you on the boat, someone's still got to drive the boat.
Yeah, yeah.
Someone's got to hold that tuna.
Yeah.
Because 200 £200 being dragged through the water, mate, ain't light. You know. And of course, you're trying to hold it. I'm trying to hold it, trying to lean over to get a picture because he can't drive, take a picture, and hold the tuna.
Time, yeah, it's hard
mate,
work,
yeah, it was craft, but it was well worth it. Brilliant.
I was watching some videos this morning of them smashing garfish, right?
Yeah, it's epic to see, isn't it? It's just
I'm
incredible to watch.
It gives me, first time I see it, it gives me goosebumps.
Yeah.
It was absolutely incredible.
Next year when I go, I'd like to try and get one on the lure rod, but obviously a beefed up lure rod, but with a casting like poppers into the surface, you know.
What are you saying? It's not funny, mate.
Is he still being a little shit? His laugh cracked me up. When he laughs, you know, he sounds like that. Remember that video, Charlie Bit Me?
Yeah.
It sounds well like it.
She's calling her a little rat.
Is he? That's what I call Charlie.
He won't say nice. What's he saying?
Mommy, you're a little
Huxon. Don't start getting mathy, mate, because I'll tell you what, I'll ring the
Joseph, that was always my dream. My dream fish to catch. Obviously out in this country is a blue marlin. I mean, I love cod fishing, but it's I've always wanted to go out to Florida and catch a blue marlin. I've been to Gran Canaria and I went fishing on a boat in Gran Canaria last year, but the skipper was a twat. He was an absolute helmet. And we was catching with little red snappers. But I don't think we was there at the right time for the marlin and the tuna and stuff. But yeah, I would love to catch a marlin. Absolutely love to. But I'd also like to hold it and have a proper picture with it. But then I'd like to try and release it. I'm not one, I don't kill fish. I don't eat them, so I don't see anything, I don't see the point. But I don't begrudge people taking fish home at all. Like if someone wants to keep every fish they catch, as long as they're sizable and legal, then crack on. But me personally, I'm quite happy to let them swim off. But yeah, I would love to get a marlin. You never know, we've got the tuna here, one day the marlin might show up with them. Nice one, Wayne, thanks for getting involved, mate. I'll message you back later and we'll have to sort out a trip soon, even if it's a local one.
Blind angler?
No, Jigsaw Wayne.
Have you seen that video of that marlin when he comes off the back of the boat?
And it comes into the boat?
Oh, mate, and he stabs that
I've
geezer.
seen a video where it does go through a geezer. They cut the bill off and then they have to take him back to shore and he's got the bill going through his shoulder. Savage. Absolutely. So I've also seen it where they do them big competitions, because some of them competitions over here, the prize money is like $10 million. And I've seen people, they sunk their boat for it, where they're reversing, because they always go flat out in reverse, don't they?
Yeah.
Of course, they're flat backed on the boat. The water just comes over. They sink the boat. Crazy.
Fucking mental, isn't it?
A bit like them tarpon though as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they go well,
they
don't
go,
they?
don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, but all them places, like Florida and Australia and like Canary Islands, the fishing's amazing.
Well, Chippy goes out to Maldives every year, and he goes out there, and all he does, bear in mind, that's his whole living is fishing anyway back here, and he goes over there and he takes little them
Rampage.
Them rampages that I got. Are they rampages?
Yeah.
The carbon ones.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know any other pen rods, to be fair.
Boat ones, only little carbon, like 8 foot, so not in that. But I tell you what, he takes that with him. You want to see some of the fish he has with him. Unbelievable. He's on the back of the boat, some of these fish. But the trouble is, he loves it. His missus loves it. His boy loves it. You know, he don't take his boy to the Maldives. It's all adults only. He goes out there 2 weeks. All he does is fishing.
Crazy.
Like, unbelievable. And it only costs him about £5 grand.
Cheaper than going to Florida, than going to
Fucking Turkey, yeah. Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
Yeah, I think when Paige looks to go to turkey for all of us, because there's 5 of us, because we need 2 fucking rooms.
Yeah.
It was about £5 grand.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I didn't like turkey.
Nah, I've been quite
don't like the people.
I'm on side.
Like, Lanzarote was nice, people over there were nice.
Yeah, that's
Gran Canaria was nice, there was alright there.
Tenerife, you done Tenerife?
No,
Tenerife's decent.
No.
Tenerife's well decent.
she's trying to book holiday for next year. But I'm not going.
Tenerife's decent. Right?
Going up countries don't bother me.
You're going fishing when you're over there, though, no?
I did when I went to Gran Canaria, I took a bit of gear, but I didn't do a lot, because it was... what did I do? No, I just went out on the boat for the day, I took a bit of shore gear.
What bloke who's got that Grain Lake,
Mm.
he's down there all the time. He goes out there all the time. He always takes his little rod with him. He's always in the harbour fishing. He gets bass galore in there.
Yeah, there was loads. Yeah, we saw plenty of people fishing. But when I went this time, it was just me and her, so I was like, I won't take the fishing rod.
Yeah.
What I wanted to do when I went to Gran Canaria, I wanted to take my metal detector.
Yeah.
But they take it off you, they won't allow you to do it, yeah. What's that? Oh, I don't want that. Oh, it's in no crab tonight. Oh, you've inspired me. Don't want to bore the viewers with my...
Big old one, no.
Yeah, John, I think, to be honest, mate, you'll be able to, there's enough whiting and stuff down here. Get yourself down if the weather's all right. The tide's 10:30 tonight, so by the weekend it's going to be like midday high water if you're going to come out for a couple of hours during the day. And if I'm about, mate, I'll pop down and say hello. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm going away Saturday night for the night, but I'm not sure what time I'm going. So I will.
Local?
What?
Right. I walk Saturday.
Here.
Here is 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah. See,
1:10.
1:10 on Saturday, John. And I'll if you haven't got the code written down, I'll message it to you later so you can come and fish here.
It's easy, comfortable, isn't it?
Yeah. Evening, mate. As the fishing, plenty of cod coming out on the Holderness coast. Steve, is it?
Yeah, I've seen them coming out the coast.
Yeah, got a couple of lads down here and a couple of other lads from work are coming up in the next couple of weeks. Going to come and fish the Humber, and they'll probably get on the coast if the weather allows. So that's good to hear that they're getting a few.
I know, I've seen quite a few coming out on the coast at the minute. Stady Wall's been having a few as well.
Is there any decent ones coming out, Steve, or are they all just like small 2 or 3 pounders? I mean, not that these boys mind, they're happy with that, but it'd be nice to know if there's any bigger ones coming out. And the haddock.
Yeah, haddock. I only come out small, don't I? I never had haddock though. I've seen quite a few coming out.
Yeah.
Quite a few come out last year actually. Nothing of any size. Well, they used to have them galore up there.
Nick's just said, Steve, there was 6 come out between 3 of us in 30 minutes.
30 minutes?
Then out for the rest of the match in the gully.
Yeah.
I suppose they just turn on and turn off again.
Yeah.
That night me and Joe went up there, we had it off all night. It was a fucking brilliant night.
Yeah.
And the chips was cheap. £2.80 for battles and chips, couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I nearly bought it again just to not eat it and waste it, just because I could.
Yeah, they have a thing up there you probably wouldn't eat called chip salt, I think it is.
Chip salt?
Chip salt. Yeah, it's well nice. You put it on your chips. I don't know what it's like.
Like herbs and spices in a salt shaker.
Yeah, it's I don't know what
Yeah.
it's like. The northern boys, they know what it is. That chip salt is called, but it was fucking hell, it's banging. It was well nice. We got it from Wivensea. There's a fish and chip shop there. It was absolutely
That's
beautiful.
where I went.
It was.
The geese that owned it was from Folkestone or Deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Was it on the corner?
I think it was in Little High Street, just before you got to the beach.
Yeah, I reckon it's the same one.
It was well cheap. I only fell over when she told me £2.80. A few £5 and £6 pounders, loads of mops.
Yeah, so that's nice size, £5-6.
Chip spice, they're calling it. Danny boy chip spice.
Yeah, chip spice. That's it, isn't it? Yeah. What did I say it was?
Chip salt, same thing.
Yeah, chip salt. Chip
Northerners-
spice. That was it. Yeah.
Northerners talk funny, didn't they? Sorry, Dan.
Yeah, it's banging that. I think we went to a cafe and Aaron put one in his pocket because he wanted to take it home with him because he think we can't get it down here. But then he started looking on Amazon. I think he got it on Amazon.
Did he?
Yeah. I think you get it out of Asda now, though.
To be fair, though, I always fill up my van. If I go Burger King, the services, I always nickel the ketchups.
Yeah, I'll do. They don't last very long though. And if you let it in the van and it's a hot day, when you taste them, they're not the same. They're fucking, they're horrible.
Oh, sorry. Do you eat mackerel in tomato sauce out of a tin?
Oh my God, please say no.
You're fucking wrong, mate. No, you're just. Aaron had it at work today.
Do you know what?
We just looked. Yeah,
It went out of date in like 2 years' time.
Yeah. So how long's it been in date for? How long does that stay fresh? It ain't no. It's weird, mate.
He had it in his like little tin about this big, and he peeled it open. I was nearly sick. Like,
Just thinking
just
about
thinking about it. It's
Yeah,
disgusting.
it's
Like
rank, mate.
this tiny little mackerel about that big in this spicy tomato sauce. Oh my! And he has the
Mackerel
ones.
or sardines.
No, mackerel.
It was mackerel.
Yeah, mackerel. He does the sardines one, and oh, that's even worse. They stink.
I reckon if you opened a can of dog food, I reckon he'd eat it.
He's
like a
put
human-
tomato sauce or something on it.
I
He definitely
reckon-
would.
I reckon he's like a
Or
human
that-
dustbin.
What's that sauce he had? That yellow thing?
Oh, I don't even know what was that.
Saying.
Ranch. What was that saying?
Ranch. Yeah, saying it along them lines.
Yeah, that's what my kids do. They mix ketchup and mayonnaise together.
Yeah, but that's like burger sauce.
They call it saucy sauce. But now,
Mary Rose.
Paige has now found it in a Heinz bottle, which they call it saucy sauce. My kids have been doing it for years. Like ketchup, mayonnaise, and then mix it. Demi spends more time mixing it than she does eating it.
That's what goes on a prawn cocktail.
Yeah, it's like seafood sauce.
Oh, I don't eat seafood.
No, I don't eat. The seafood man used to come around the club when I was a kid. I used to have prawn crackers.
Prawn crackers like
In
we
a
get
bag.
from Chinese.
Yeah, but like little ones. They tasted a bit better.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's as far as I go with seafood.
yeah. I
Yeah,
don't even
you
eat crab sticks.
No, I won't
That
eat
ain't crab.
seafood. I wouldn't eat crab either.
Not a chance.
It's crap.
I remember when we was kids, we used to go down the granddad down the beach. We used to go get loads of winkles, mussels, everything down the beach. Just take them home. Granddad used to boil them. He used to sit there with his little needle, bit of bread and butter, bit of vinegar. He used to just
My man's
mud-
like, wrong un.
I couldn't do it.
Jelly deals and all that.
Yeah, jelly deals.
Absolute
Yeah. I used to catch
wrong.
those deals down grain. I used to catch them and take them back to my granddad. He used to jelly them up. Oh,
Same as my old man.
God, honestly, the smell is disgusting.
Yeah.
I took one back once. Obviously, at the time, I hooked it and it died. Obviously, you know what them hills are like.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I thought, rather than throw it back there, I'll take it home, give it back, give it to the dog. I'll cook it up. Well, the dog even refused it.
Yeah.
The dog, I
Yeah.
boiled it. The dog was like,
Nah.
fuck off, I ain't eating that.
Joseph, yeah, there's been a few nice cod caught off Chesil. There's been quite a few of them there, but
Some
nothing
two come out-
massive.
I think 2 little ones come out today, didn't they?
Yeah, nothing massive.
Not near in numbers yet, though, are they? Not sizable.
We went and done
Hey,
a
like when you
chest.
fucking went down there that day with Matt.
Yeah, and he had 11. Dickhead. Never fished Chesil in his life. He'd never fished Chesil. We went down there, Matt had 11 cod.
Jeez.
I had,
Cost about 20 odds.
I had 2. Joe had 3, I think.
Fuck.
Yeah, 11 cod. Well, put it this way, he'd been to Chesil twice in his life, and in 2 trips he was on 20 cod. I couldn't believe it. Honestly,
People don't do that in a lifetime.
exactly. I couldn't believe it. He's just a prick.
We went to Chester one day, and it was blowing about.
Joseph, no, mate, I'm not
45
using
winds
lug
in
and
your
rag.
face. We timed it completely wrong. We fished Chester for about an hour. We couldn't. I was like, "That is just going to
Yeah.
fun." So then we went round onto Weymouth, the bay there.
Yeah,
We fished. There's a little a pier that goes
that's
out
it,
there.
Stone Pier.
Yeah, we fished out on there. We were catching a little fish in that, and then we was like, went back to the hotel. Was like, get Chinese. I was like, boys, should we fuck off to the Humber? He was like, yeah, fuck it. So we drove all the way out to Hull next morning.
What, from Chesil?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, me, Shane, and Aaron. Yeah.
Is that how it started? Is that the Humber trip started
No,
from
no,
there?
no, that was we've been up there a couple of
Oh.
times before that.
That's
We
a
used to go up
drive,
there,
mate.
And then we had a job in. We had to go to a survey in Manchester. So I said to Aaron, you know what that means? I said, we fucking go up the night before, go fish the Humber. We went
It's
up
on the
there
opposite
like-
side of the country, you don't. You should have fished the
not
Mersey.
Manchester.
Well, Manchester's only like 30 mile away from
It's only
Thingy.
about an hour and a half, 2 hours drive.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, but I thought it's just night fishing. We should have gone Liverpool really and fished the Mersey.
Yeah.
But we did do that a couple of nights, but we ended up in some mad dogging place. I was fishing there. And
You
we
and
got
Aaron flashing your light.
Yeah, no, we did. We started driving off, and there's a licensed taxi, right? And he had his phone, the phone number, who he worked for, and everything. Then I said, Aaron, watch this. I said, these geezers following us. Like, 'cause I googled it by this point, because I was a bit curious on why everyone's turned up. So I was like, right. So I was driving up the road, and I was like, giving tap the old back brake, mate. He was flashing me out. He's followed us for ages, this geezer. I was like, what?
No way.
Yeah,
Fake taxi.
yeah. It was a weird gaff. And then we went and fished. Is it New Brighton up there?
Yeah, that's on the end, isn't it?
Yeah, that was all right. That was a big lifeguard station there, an RNLI station. We fished right near that. It weren't too bad actually. That's where we paid £10 for 10 blacks.
Yeah,
Loads
no,
of
not a
blacks
chance.
In Angling
When the lads
Direct.
come up holding this, remember to tell them the rule of thumb. Big tides head middle to north beaches and small tides head to middle and south beaches. Do you hear that?
What's that?
Mick said, Mick lives up that way, he's fished
Yeah.
all his life. When coming up to the holderness, remember to tell the lads rule of thumb, big tides head to the middle north
Middle North.
and small tides middle south.
South, yeah.
Mick, message me that because I forget, several day.
No, big tides, middle north, small tides, middle south. It's hard to get on the coast because obviously every time we go out there, the weather's been absolutely pony. Apart from one time we went at Wivensea, that was when we didn't have nothing particular. Great, we had a couple of little ones.
There's a few cod coming up the Mersey as well. John said, few cod starting to show now in the Mersey. Already had more fish than total of cod caught last year. So good sign. Yeah, John, it is. I said there has been a couple of cod being caught down this way. Well, more already caught this year than what there was in the whole of the South East last year. So hopefully it'll be a good sign for us and all. But
the trouble is people catch them straight away, whack them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And rather than chucking them back, they just whack them. Well, don't get me wrong, I'm guilty of. I'll take one from the table. I'll eat it. I want to take it home and eat it. I mean, you can't beat a nice fresh bit of fish.
When you see the picture and they've got five or
six.
Yeah, well, like that one at Dungeons the other day, the geezer had 8 on the beach.
Yeah,
he killed every single one of them.
What
and some of them didn't look quite sizable to me, but what can you do? What can you do?
That's the fucking thing, isn't it?
But still, though, what gets me, like Mick in the tackle shop, bless him, he showed me a picture of 30 years ago at Dungeness. They had 40 cod on the beach. And he goes, well, where the hell gone? Fucking hell, Mick. Do you know what I mean? But there's 20-pounders in that lot. So there's
some
big fish.
Big breeding fish.
Yeah. And obviously, it weren't him. Like back in the day,
then,
no one knew they was gonna. No one knew they was eating them all.
No.
Like no one knew. Like everyone was guilty, but no one knew.
Dogfish are really nice eating, don't they though?
Yeah, it's rock, isn't it? This is what they have in a chip shop.
Yeah, but
it's hard work.
Yeah, it's not for me. I'm not a lover of rock. I've tried it. I'm not a lover of it. It's quite a. For me, I know it's not as strong. It's quite a fishy taste, isn't it? I know it's a fish. Yeah. It sounds stupid, but
yeah, but I tried sole the other week and I didn't like it. I thought it was too meaty.
I'm not a lover of sole either. I'll tell you what I did try the other week. Brie.
Yeah.
When we was out with Kira, I had a couple of them. I cooked a woman up one. She absolutely loved it. She preferred it to bass.
Yeah. See, I didn't like bass. I tried that years ago. I didn't like it.
I tried bass when I was about 13. We was fishing down Graham Beach and we cooked a bit up in a bit of tinfoil after washing it in the dirty water.
Nice.
My mate's mum went absolutely mental at us.
So you don't really take many fish home, either, do you?
I only take them for one.
Did you take that bass home you had at Southbourne that night, that big one? You put it back?
Yeah. Well, unless I want it, I don't take it.
Yeah.
There's no point.
Mind you do enough cooking at work, don't you? You want to get home and start fucking preparing fish.
If I was taking it, I'll do it on the beach. That's it. Job done.
Yeah, I'm not. I won't take it. I'll fillet it at home, but I won't. What's it called? I'll do it all on the beach, all the scales and all that going.
Did you see Kieran the other week? He come back. He had a couple of bream and a couple of bass we'd taken out on the boat, and he come out a bit of wood, an hammer, and a nail. What are you doing? He was like, I see it on YouTube the other day on TikTok.
Nailed it on.
He's nailed this bass to a board. Started the jet wash up. Jet wash the scales off. I was like, what a great idea! Worked perfect and all.
Yeah, but look at it, the scales.
But then the scales all like customers' cars everywhere.
Yeah, it's all glitter everywhere, isn't it? The first time I've done that, first time I had some decent bass, I took them home. I was in the old seat, I was like, oh no, those is everywhere. Yeah, that. But see that little machine he's got? That descaler?
No.
What?
I haven't seen it, no.
The battery one?
No. What's it? It's like a little Dremel.
Unbelievable bit of kit, mate. You just hold it like that. Don't get me wrong, you don't get your fingers near because you'll have your fingers off. You go straight down it.
Really?
And the actual meat on the fish doesn't touch it. Unbelievable bit of kit. I was surprised you ain't seen it.
You see the videos on Facebook, TikTok, whatever, and the Americans, they'll fillet a fish, they flop the fillet over, and they'll leave the fillet attached to the towel a little bit, and then just go back down it again, and leave the skin on. You think that's such an easy way of doing it?
Yeah, but if you try doing it, it's so hard, isn't it?
You've got to have the best knives in the world.
Yeah.
My knives are never that sharp.
I've got one knife indoors that I only keep for just filleting fish.
There ain't many fish coming up, is there?
I reckon you've got no bait on your hook, that's why.
No. Wrasse a good fun fish, actually. Yeah, Lee, wrasse a great fun fish, especially a £2 one, yeah.
When we went down to Cornwall, we was fishing with proper light gear, like spinning gear, and you'd have a tiny little ragwell and a tiny little hook. You literally drop it off the end of the rocks, not even 6 foot out, because it's so deep, and you can watch it go about 6 foot on a float, and you watch the wrasse come out the rock, just hit them. It's brilliant fishing.
There's savage fish and all
that. Yeah, brilliant little scrap though. Hey Ginger, he's mate.
You little rods that you used to use out on your sieve?
Yeah.
Yeah, wrasse.
What, the battered up ones?
You got a decent one. Well, a couple of decent ones. Avocados. Avocados?
Yeah, I've got that little. It's like a drop shotting rod. I ain't never used it. I've got the my Tubertini. Got that, which I absolutely love. Which, to be fair, I should have bought down here. I could use that here.
Yeah, I want to get little spinning rod.
For what? For spinning?
Squidding.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's one thing I want to go and do is a bit.
I was going to go and do that last thingy Friday. I was going to
where,
go to Brighton.
I see where they're having
Scrapping.
New Haven, off their arms out. They absolutely rag it off of there.
Yeah. Same as thingy though.
Folkestone's been having them. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
seen that.
Sandgate. They get them off Sandgate Beach, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got one down at
Yeah, we had some that night with Matt, didn't we? Down at thingy, Southbourne.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
But this is the time for them now, isn't it?
Yeah, now is the time. Matt, you need it like ethanol. You want it's got mackerel. You need clear water.
Yeah. When we was out with Kieran last, right, everyone was going around with their green lights, yeah, off the back of the boats,
Yeah.
and all the sides of the boats and that. I said, look, we need to improvise here. So I had 2 head torches. I said, what we do? He got his gaff, yeah, and on the bottom of his gaff, we taped up and cable tied my head torch, lent it over the side, cable tied it to the side, so it was literally just about that far off the water.
Yeah.
You could see it.
Crazy.
Unbelievable! I couldn't believe they're so quick in the water
Yeah,
as well.
and they're savage predators as well.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, they're bigger. You want to get your finger caught.
Well, that Tinky bloke did. Me and Steve was fishing Weymouth Pier that night, and he had one about £4. You know, I've copped hold of his knuckle.
Yeah, I don't doubt
It's
it.
on one of my videos. I carry it everywhere.
I don't doubt it. We've got it up. When Kieran had that one, I tell you, they'll give a bite and all, didn't they? I like it.
Yeah, they're brilliant fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant fun.
Got it up, he just swung it straight. First, whoa, get away from me.
Yeah, no, Mick, I'm not sure I'll get up your way this year, mate, but I will do my best. If I can get up there, I will, but I can't see it happening this side of Christmas. But yeah, cheers for joining in tonight, mate, anyway. Appreciate it.
See with the, what's it called though? See octopus now, they don't, when you catch them, rule of thumb, when you go to Chippy on his boat, you catch an octopus, you've got to put it on your head. Yeah?
Okay.
But, you think, like my mate is, I ain't doing that, no way, it'll ink all over me. I said, what? They don't.
No, once they're out of the water, they've got nothing to...
Yeah, they don't, as soon as you chuck it back in the water, as soon as it hits, bosh, it inks out, you know what I mean? But again, I was scuba diving once, I thought, where was we? I think it was in, might have been at Spain or Malta, I can't remember. I was scuba diving. This guy's come around, he put his arm in this hole, bosh, and pulled the string out. It was just went all black as shit, and light. Obviously, you couldn't talk to each other.
No.
But he didn't tell me. And all of a sudden, he's put it on my arm, like this massive octopus, and it all went down my arm. And then, I had a photo, and off it went. He let it go, and it was gone. Like, a blink of an eye, it was gone. And I was like, wow. I'll tell you what, when I got back, I had about 1 million love bites all down my arm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sucked on you.
but see their little suction pads, they can control each and every single one of them individually.
And they?
Yeah.
Clever, isn't it?
Oh, unbelievable, mate. But they grow massive. They can be a bit savage as well, then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't want to get older.
Nah, no way. You see videos of that when people are scuba diving and what's it called, the octopus come at their face and gone on their masters.
Yeah.
Fuck, that ain't for me. No thanks.
Oh, I had a good bite there. It seems to have gone. Seems to have gone.
Your lights at that thing again.
Is it? Oh, I'll leave it, it's fine. What's the time, Dan?
It is 8:10.
Oh, is that what it is?
Because it gets dark early.
Yeah, it does. Proper frozen.
It gets dark when we're on the way home.
That's me. I'm thinking. Yeah, it's still 9.39. Yeah, it's doing all right. Sticking at the right same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, ain't changed at all. Should have set my telly up really.
Turn it on, have a look.
Yeah, I might. I don't know what button it is though.
Got a remote for it?
Yeah. I've got to turn all of these on. Figure out. There it is. Oh, that's just made the lights go a bit funny. Didn't like that. But look. Made the lights go dim.
Yeah, it will draw a bit more power though, that's why. Let's drop it down low.
I'm not sure it's
Oh,
got
no.
enough. It's not got enough.
No?
It's not, hang on, what one was it? Was that one?
Turn your lights off.
Right, that's turn that one off, that one off, that one off, that one off, that one off. Put that one back on. Not got enough power.
Yeah, you might do. If I press the button. You must have had it working, surely.
No, I ain't got, literally not got enough power. Let me, I wonder if I start the van. Will it give it enough power if it's running? Just to try it.
Yeah. It should do, because then it'll go on both batteries, won't it?
Say that again, mate.
It should do, because then it'll go on both batteries, won't it?
No, it still shouldn't come off the thingy battery, but the alternator should charge that battery.
That ain't gear, is it?
Is that voltage gone up?
Right,
Sorry for the noise, people. You haven't seen my van, sorry, yet, have you?
Right?
You haven't seen my van yet, have you?
No. I see all last I seen.
Oh,
Was
you
that for sale?
dirty bastard. No way. This has been above my head all night. What? That. Get it, sorry. Get it. Right there, look. Get it. Don't let it crawl back in there. It's got to go. Yeah, really, get it. Get it. Don't let it go. Oh, you've let it crawl back in. No, yeah, you have. It's gone in. Quick, so I get down, I've got to find something to kill it. Quick.
Got it.
You ain't got it. It went, I saw it. Go back in there. Yeah, look, it's there. Right, give me a second. Give me a second. Flatten the end of that broom.
You sure about that spider?
Yeah, I found another one.
Where is it? I'll show
In there.
you.
You won't get your sausages in there.
Where is
And
it?
it's greasy.
Oh, is it greasy?
Right, here we go. I've got the spider killer
Where is it?
up in there. One shelf. Can't even, you ain't gonna get your fingers in there, Dan.
There's two of them in there.
Shut up, it won't.
There's three there.
No, what? Don't wind me up. I'm gonna leave it here. I'll burn it out.
Oh, look.
Blimey.
A little nest of them.
Right, mine out. I've got me ultimate spider killing tool. Don't you dare fall on mine because I swear I'll scream like a little girl. Don't you make me jump either, you dickhead. I know exactly what you're going to do. Where's it gone?
It's here.
Mind your finger. Don't. Stop it. Look at it.
You squished him.
Yes. Where was the other 15? I think you're getting better than mine, ain't you, little bankers? Not a chance. Let's see that. See my rod label.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I stuffed that in there because there's one in there this morning. I couldn't get to it. So I stuffed my rod and my new rod label in there.
I've done it a treat earlier. I had a cup of tea at work. I just mixed my thing with it.
Yeah.
I whacked it on his ear.
Oh,
They're only little ones, aren't they?
yeah, but that's not the point. They're the type of ones that I'll end up eating when I'm sleeping. Can't deal with
Keep
it.
your mouth shut.
No. He's been above my head all night,
We was driving.
waiting to
we
pounce
was-
on me.
We was in a van.
We've had a few fish, fishy pie. We've had
One
whiting
dropped down
and
in front of
bass
him while we
and.
was driving along. Once again. It's about his big.
I told you, I pulled over mate, like Chelsea. My little brother had to get in the front seat and kill it for me before I get back in the van. I don't like it. But listen, a 20-foot snake crawled across my dashboard, it wouldn't bother me. A rat wouldn't bother me.
I ain't worried about snakes.
But spiders, nah, mate. Yeah, they ain't normal. Anything with more than 4 legs ain't normal. Can't believe that's in the bottom of my
I'd love to see, you know, kamikaze down.
No, not at all, honestly. I'd
everywhere.
have dropped an absolute bollock, definitely. When I bought it, it'd been sitting for a while, so I opened up the back doors and the liners of the doors were just littered with them. Saying that.
Inspection.
I do. You need an electrician to do it, or it don't work properly.
What you can do to make that? Get paid to do an inspection before you go
Yeah,
out.
I am, yeah. Yeah. Exactly that.
Do your nightly rounds, like security.
You laugh, I actually do like that. See, in the morning, before I get in the van to go to work,
Yeah.
I'll turn my headphones on and inspect the whole all the corners.
No, you don't.
And
Oh, there's a nice one there though.
do you know what I do? Where? Shut up, is it?
It's not nice, it's only little, isn't it?
Put it in the hole. Oh, that one, them little ones. I don't want them in my van, but they're like little ones like that.
That's what that one was like. Oh, I bet they live up there.
Up where?
On that shelving unit. And behind there.
Oh, garage.
All of them went there.
Yeah, I know. But they're old reds.
That's your reading
That's
light.
my reading light, yeah. That's my TikTok light. Every morning there's a cobweb on that. And another thing I do, as soon as I go home, I go to bed, before I get in my bed every night, I check every corner in my bedroom.
Yeah, but they keep the mozzies away.
No, fuck the mozzies, I'd rather get bitten.
Oh, fuck that old.
Rather get bitten by a mozzie than eaten by a spider. I'm only little. No, I'm good, mate, thank you.
So, I don't want them. Tic Tac.
Tic Tacs. Tic Tac thickening. Fucking hell, that comes back years. So, oh, well.
I ain't even grab it. Car.
What do you want this in? It was in the van when I bought it. What do you want it for?
Eating someone.
Other than that. Look. This is what I keep in the front seat.
What is?
Yeah. No idea. What do you want inside? I wonder if it's some sort of dog lead.
Have you took this out?
No. I didn't get that far into it.
Cannabis.
What was it for? Don't smell like weed.
No.
Is there anything on the end of the cat?
No.
Nothing. It's weird, isn't it?
I know what to do. I'm going to do it. Do the old Google photo thing.
Good idea. Actually, that ain't got a spring on it, has it? If I pull that. That just spins.
Just spins.
So if they had a spike on it, I'd think, yeah, dogs run round. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It ain't running very far, is it?
No, it ain't, no. And you can't stick it in the ground. It's got an handle on it, so I don't
Yeah.
get it.
It's so nice.
No idea.
Sam and I call it some bondage toy.
Do you know what? I'd laugh if it was. I'd be straight on the phone to Simon. So what have you been getting up to? Oh, I'll tell you what else.
Yeah. No. Can't
What?
Be.
What was it?
Come on, a fishing gear.
Shut up.
Go up. Sonic Pro wrap and strap. Not that, is it?
No, that ain't it. Does anyone know what this contraption is? It was in my van when I bought it. It was just like a metal pole with some weird handle on it. It's got one of them little clips on the end and a little strap. This bit spins. This end here spins all the way around. And on the bottom, it's got like a cap. You can unscrew it.
There's nothing in it.
And there's nothing in it. Anyone? Any ideas? Put a ball on the end of it. Unless it is actually some sort of weapon.
Alright, so you want to...
Like a mace. You remember like the old, like from back in the day, they had to have ball with spikes on it. I mean, you wouldn't want it out your head. Just thought it was a weird thing. Broken though, look. Something's been welded on there. The something's come up, something's broken off of it.
Oh, nice. Machete sheath.
No idea.
Yeah, I guess not. That Google thing ain't so good after all.
It's got to be something that someone's made or had made.
Oh, what is that? Oh, scrap. Yeah, I have no idea what it is. It's under the seat because you never know.
I think spiders.
I'll get in it and go, that bit of spider web weren't there yesterday. Where is he? Killed one up in there. It was sitting on top of the cupboard, and when I went to kill it, it went behind up above the cabinet because the carpet's loose.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
You know, he's keeping it, a bit of fly spray. That kill him.
Oh, I was going to get one of them bombs off a thingy.
What bomb?
You can buy like a bomb.
Spider bomb.
Yeah, like, and just pull the thing, shut the door like a grenade, and it just fumigates. It's for houses. I thought it'd do a bad stuff.
Yeah, and you got to crack it in and go to sleep.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. I'd do it like one night before work. I mean, what's that there? Stop it!
That sounds spider web, isn't it? That's a nest.
Was. No, I don't actually know. That might have even been mould.
No, not white, surely.
Where the bed drags out.
Oh yeah, it's only a bit of carpet, isn't it?
Yeah. We've got a good time for the band. Yeah. Well. I think we might end up staying at Tankerton.
Yeah.
Just on the top of the, drive through Whispern,
Yeah,
go up the
yeah,
hill,
yeah,
just on that bit of thing,
yeah.
free parking, innit?
Yeah. Same as Bay.
Go out to town, treat it as a slap up meal at the chip shop, because that's how I roll. Proper
It's all
romantic.
changed now, aren't they, innit?
Oh, is
Park,
it?
yeah, it's all
What, even at the top?
park, meters everywhere now.
I don't mind
Oh.
paying. If I have to pay 13, 15 quid a night parking,
King's Hill and all that.
Oh, is it what? I was back at Kings Hill.
That's what
King's
I've,
Hill, yeah.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
Because I used to go up there and
Yeah, I ain't been down there in a little while, but we used to be able to park
Hold
on
on.
top there.
any joy yet? Maybe scratching rig for live bait might be the way. Yeah, maybe.
We had a perfect live bait earlier.
No, I did have a good live bait earlier, but I think now the tide
So I
picked
did. No,
up.
the
It's
site was
picked-
an absolute stonker.
Yeah,
But they're not
stonker
here,
in the
are
wrong
Yeah,
wrong
no,
direction.
for a live
Yeah.
bait, no, mate, for a
fucking,
live
he was
bait.
right the first time.
You like my new rod size?
Can you cast them, mate?
Underarm, yeah, I've done really well. Casting underarm, didn't I, Dan?
Yeah.
Hey, look, their bags are nice though. So I like these bags that come along.
I've got loads of them in the cupboard. Want some more?
They've got little zips, look. And then they come to like, you've got an extra separate compartment. Most carpets just fucking dunk them in, don't they? Just got to buy the third one now when it comes in stock.
Total different playing the fish on them now.
Yeah.
You've got to be more gentle.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you've got more power behind the
Yep.
rod, haven't you? You've got,
Tips don't give them.
Safety first.
how out dates are.
No idea. Don't come with dates, mate. You can't be a supervisor everywhere, Dan.
No, it's better say you said safety.
I bet there's less date on that than what there is on that mackerel.
Oh yeah, you ain't wrong. That's disgusting.
I reckon I'd rather eat that.
Oh, I definitely would. I'd rather you squirt that in my mouth and put that mackerel in my mouth. And for
Just
people
what she
watching,
said.
it is a fire extinguisher, nothing else.
Yeah, that turned a right weird conversation.
Yeah, expired last year, mate. 5-year warranty, product life expires at end of 2023. It still work though.
Yeah, of course it will.
Powder, isn't it? Powder?
Don't plan on having a fire.
No.
It's not powder.
What is it?
What's the thing being? I bet it's water. No bloody good at all.
No, it's probably his powder or foam.
You'd like to think so, wouldn't you?
For small fires only, operating instructions. All for liquids and electrical equipment, fires. This extinguisher is not suitable for use of the Class A and deep fat. Yeah, I reckon it's powder.
It was up there on the cliff, but it fell down. My evasive driving skills.
It would be nice to have a session down here again with everybody.
Yeah. Was you here that night when Wayne and Joe come up? When
Yeah.
me and Steve was dressed in women's clothes?
Yeah. Because
I thought it was a normal day.
I did the music, didn't I? She was stripping off.
Oh yeah.
And that's when Wayne wanted me to teach him how to pendulum cars.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah.
With all of our cars in the car park, and the blind man wants to learn how to pendulum cast.
Oh, fucking hell, I think I lied.
It,
I don't like pendulum cars a little bit. I
He's-
wouldn't even try it. I tried it once at Liverpool and it went cracked straight off, and I thought, you know what, I'll stick to my normal casting things.
he's a good lad, Wayne.
He
Yeah,
does all
No,
right,
it's
doesn't he?
powder.
yeah, fucking don't breathe that in. You ever get shit, you breathe that in, mate.
Get the shits.
Yeah, trust me, you will.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. We used to do it. I used to work on a tube. We used to come back through Elephant and Castle, go on Friday night, get all the piss in,
What?
crashed out. You should jump back, absolutely toast them with it. And foam.
God, there's a lot for a tiny little press.
Yeah, you just absolutely ruined that though.
Got something rattling in this door and all. It's fucking pissing me off.
Listen,
Up there.
Probably a nest you've disturbed.
Shut up, Simon. Well, it might be that.
Might well be that.
it could well be that.
I
Kieran,
wonder who's put a load of grease in it. I need more grease.
back it out.
Yeah. Fill it right up.
You know what you probably need? Take it off, put a new roller on it, mate.
Yeah, I reckon the roller's probably. God, it's got some plain in there. But it's still something in there. That ain't now moving.
Whatever is off the back of that.
Like, it will be, yeah, because it had one of them circle things
Locks.
that I've got on the back. I've got the actual lock in the door. So that's the reason I wanted to wrap the paint in. Oh, that's got mastic on it. Yeah, you can still look. To be fair, it's cleaner than any other van I've had. I've got to get a window and all opener.
Oh yeah,
I've
you've
got a pair
got
of mole grips.
You've
but
got a pair of mole grips.
Yeah, but it's a big set of mole grips, so when you try and undo the window, it gets caught. So I have to do half a turn,
Half turn,
flip it
spin it
over,
round.
half a turn. Yeah, it's like a vice. Yeah, I could just put a smaller pair of mole grips on it, but the handle is in the door.
Why don't
but
you swap the handle over from that one to that one?
I think it's nicked. I think it's knackered. Oh, that's a good shout out. And why don't I do that, Dan?
Huh?
Why don't I do that? Why don't I?
It'd probably be a bit easier,
I
mate.
should have done that.
Why
Definitely.
don't you just
should.
go to a yard and get fucking electric?
Oh, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah,
My
you
electric
can't put a
one-
motor in.
That was
and
break.
switch.
That was break on me. Keep fit windows are definitely better. It's the way forward.
I wouldn't be
Nah.
surprised if this has already got the loom in it.
Probably has.
I don't need to clean it.
Hello, mate. Yeah, you?
So the thing with my wheels are slightly wider than the van. As soon as you get a bit of dirt on them,
Yep.
just go straight upside the van.
It's a mud flap.
I want to stick with it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I want to stick with it. I don't think Kieran can make it weekend, but I can't do the weekend before. Unless we go up the end
Yeah, because they actually look quite cool, mud flaps, when they stick out a little bit.
Unless you get fucking red ones or yellow ones.
Well, that's what I was looking at, getting red ones. Or like bright green, like colder green.
Yeah.
Because I do want to, as long provided when this goes through the MOT right next month,
I like it.
and
That sort of
because
day.
it has got
Again,
problems.
I'm easy to go
Like,
down,
yeah,
but
don't.
one bit.
I get in it every day, think
Right.
it's gonna be the last time I drive it.
Book it, yeah.
But it ain't never let me down.
How long you had it though?
Yeah, just
Ain't
book
had it
them
long.
dates, man. I'm happy with
Well,
them dates.
only
Shane's happy
15
with
quid
them
for it.
dates.
I bought the other little van, didn't I? I died within a week.
Shane,
Still
Callum.
sitting around queuing.
I don't know where Josh will probably go, won't he?
Wipe me out, mate, buying this. Because obviously I ain't been paid for my new job yet. And I ain't no money scrapping.
Like you say, it's too good a van to start scrapping, isn't it?
Don't know what, didn't you?
Yeah, it is, yeah. I have had some in it,
Yeah, but
but only
Oh, he did?
clean, decent stuff. Like this. Get some decent
Oh, I
work.
thought he said you fell in the river.
Thinking of going down Chesil Thursday. We'll be camping in the back of my van. What car park do you use, mate? Dan, so when I go to Chesil, I park at Ferry Bridge. The only thing is, mate, it's like 25 quid to park a van for 10 hours. So what you're better off doing is drive past that car park down the bottom end, and on you'll drive past, you'll go down to a petrol station on the left-hand side, and there's a little industrial estate there. There's no double yellow lines, no permit. So over night time, the last couple of times we've parked there. But then you've obviously got to fish that end of the beach, which is the deeper end, and it's not so productive for the fishing. But if you're staying there overnight in a van, it's going to end up costing you a lot of money. I mean, if money ain't an object, then stay in a car park. But that's the end I stay in. You can park at Abbotsbury, but that's also quite expensive. I'm not sure because I don't really use it. And yeah, that's all there is. That's the only parking there. Just a car park, and it is quite expensive. Pussy.
well, if he does, give you more fishing time, eh?
Yeah. I went to Scotland on Valentine's Day.
I'm not going to. Nah, probably not. I'm not going to go out there. It ruins me. I'd rather go for Friday. I don't mind taking Friday off work, going out there Friday. But going out there on a Thursday night, you end up we'll end up crashing the van. It ends up knackering you, know what I mean? You're up most of the night fishing, then you want to go.
You've done it on that side for work, so you still got bits to do.
Before you can get to the hotel.
Silly little bits, isn't it?
You know what I mean?
Nothing major though, is it?
I'll close to the time. If I do go up, it'll be Thursday evening. It won't be during the day.
Have you got your garage ship shape now? Have you started moving stuff about?
Yeah.
It's
Oh
pace.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Workshops fucking come together
Yeah.
now as well.
Yeah, because then you ain't
Nice.
got to do that travel in the
Start
morning.
working on your car. You're racing by next year.
What we need to do is have a look at the side
It's nice to be able to walk around it now and move it backwards and forwards. Mind you saying that, it's up in the air at the moment.
Oh, is it? Well, at least you started actually doing stuff with it, though.
I want to buy myself some skates,
Oh, yeah.
but they're just loads of money.
At the end of the day, there's always
But
places to fish, whether it's
you've got to
by
buy the
water or
decent ones.
over there, isn't there?
Buy the cheap ones, like, there's no point. Might just go around queuing and nick them.
You ain't got none.
I'm looking for, oh, you won't fucking find it now. I want gauge flooring.
What rubber matting?
No, not the rubber, the hard plastic ones, interlocking ones.
Oh, I wouldn't have ever found them anyway, mate. Is that expensive and all?
It can be sort of like £2.50 a tile, which you
need
think
a few.
ain't much, but by the time
Be
you
a few
want,
hundred quid, isn't
Just a
it?
good
Yeah.
crack with the lads, isn't it?
but it starts
Yeah,
from
that's-
250
I'll look
up
at that
to sort of
like
like £8 a
Christmas
tile.
do.
I watched a video actually of a geezer doing that today. They had this special like
No, we don't
guillotine
either,
cutter
but
to cut
that's
them.
Yeah.
It looked the bollocks when it's done though. It all went down with a rubber mallet, but it was hard plastic.
Yeah.
Just like
I,
Lego.
look,
Yeah, we do that.
I looked at the rubber ones, and I've looked at the hardened rubber ones, and I just think
It's not really funny. If Liam
they're
don't
nice
go,
for walking on and all that sort of thing. Like, but if I'm jacking up and
Yeah.
it's sitting up on stands and all that, I'm worried that they will
Rip. or
Yeah,
thingy.
the feet will start sinking in it. You put a trolley jack underneath it, and it sinks in the ground. And I don't want that.
Right, let's have this rod in and get it out a bit further because I think in close now it's died of death. I'm not going up much further because I'm only using a 4-ounce plain lid.
Jump with us anyway. Yeah, alright, mate. Well, yeah, we'll stick with that weekend, mate.
Crabs are stripping it in close.
Hey?
Only a lot of bait.
Yeah, alright then, mate. Good. You out the weekend? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Where you go? What, on your paid for waters? Yeah. Yeah. I think there's a few of us. I don't know if you wanted to come as well. You're more than welcome to bring the kids. The kids go free. But on Sunday, we're all going up to me, Kieran's got about 15 of them. He's going out, there's loads and loads. One of my friends, he's going, he's listening to me, going up to the truck racing up the Grand Hatch. And they do a massive fireworks.
Oh, excuse me. Right, let's put that out a bit further now. Probably only 30 or 40 yards, but all night I've been literally just dropping it down in front of us. But
it is a good
see if there's
see
if there's any more fish out there a bit further.
The truck racing is a real good bit of racing. And I think it does
I've got lugworm and ragworm, Joseph.
It's a good day out. It's a good crack. I'll show a bit of fun. Yeah, but it's more than welcome to, like I say, kids under 13 go free. So don't take.
Oh dear. Lee, I've had whiting, pouting, and a bass. At one point, it was pretty manic. It was a bite almost as soon as it hit the water. But it's slowed down the last hour. Really slowed down. We had a lot more people watching, and all most people have gone. I don't blame them. I'll probably only be here another 20 minutes, half hour. Oh.
Get to walk around all the lorries and the kids can sit in the lorries and all that, you know what I mean? It's a good day. But yeah, have a chat with her and come join along if you want. Yeah, alright then, mate. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, take care, mate. Bye, mate. That one.
Who's that one? Oh, what, like the Frank?
Yeah.
Sharp. Yeah. Nice one, look. Nice fish. When was that? That looks like it was like fucking years ago, that. Is that? No, that's recent. Really? Yeah. He's got that same fish. That's a shit picture. That looks like it's happening in the photo.
That ain't recent.
I knew, I could tell by where you was with the thing in the background, the sign in the background. I thought I just knew it was recently. Yeah, you fuck up. I just knew it weren't. You could just tell, like, it were, I was thinking, no way, no fucking way. But you're still down now? Yeah. What, you on the beach? Or you back down any jetty? Yeah. Reed, yeah. Yeah, what, the one next to the Reed Island? Yeah, so what, the one right on that Reed Island? Yeah, that's our fish that. You can get right out to the lily pads there, can't you? And then you can still put one on the end of the reed island.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like it's only a little patch in there. Yeah, yeah. I reckon on the night that's when the lily pads give out the most oxygen, so that's when the fish will be around the most. Yeah, Aaron had a little one, that tench off them, he's over near the island. But yeah, fuck it. I wonder what that was. Yeah, I wonder what that water temperature is doing there. I still don't think it's cold. Yeah, it ain't cold outside either, is it? Oh yeah, easy, well easy. I think the river's still up. Yeah. 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 I have no words for that, like, apart from I love it, but I hate it at the same time. I don't think I don't touch any of that. Reef is no. I think you can get all them boys, that fucking, that Dovey and all them boys, you can get, I mean, I don't think they could come and fish there for a week. I don't think they'll have anything. I really don't. Everyone can't be doing so many things different, and still not catch no fish. We're not all wrong. Yeah, put it in the ground bait. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Reese has got one.
Reese got what?
Wormery.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. I've no answers. Josh said that. Josh said he ain't no money. He's a coffee good.
And then you get fucking 60, 70-year-old look back guy without shit. Money.
Well, no, but you do though. It's just straight
like this month, fucking 5 week months. Like this week,
Yeah.
I'm working. I've got beef. I used to fucking what to do. So I was sick.
Oh,
So no, it's not. I can't complain. It's an easy option.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly around there and have to fucking scrap. There's something underlying that's not in that shape. It's got to be. Yeah. Right. Yeah. See, when we was crossing our markets to the right of where you was, yeah, that's it, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, we, yeah, that's what it is, yeah, yeah. See, if that lake ever gets sorted, it gets issued, it gets a route to make, it'll be fucking absolutely stunning, because I bet there's some lights issued there, I know there is. You can't fish anymore, that's all.
Sorry guys, I completely bloody forgot about this. Come on, yeah, come on the fish. Yeah, Hermit, definitely. Honestly, do it. Definitely do it. I'd love to see it. We was talking earlier about strapping 2 sets of feathers together and just baiting up the feathers, because the white will still take baited feathers, and let you get 12 hooks, and it's safe making the bloody thing. So how did you miss that? That was a sure thing.
Huh?
His rod was going mental and he still missed it. Absolutely mental. Guys, I'm probably going to be on for about another 10 minutes and then I'm done, because the fishing's died a death. It's been nice to be live again though. It's been a long time since I've been live on here. I'll try and get you some more videos next month, but having this new job's hard. It's hard work getting the right tides and times, and where at the minute this time of year the only thing really catch around here is whiting. Oh, there's a bite. Yeah, the only thing around here that catches whiting. If I can do a bit more travelling at the weekend and stuff and try and get out and make some better videos, then I'll do my best for you. Oh, I'll see if I've got a fish on here. I'm getting bites, but not like you just had, Si.
Yeah, I thought it looked itself.
Yeah.
But obviously not.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a fish.
Alright, well, hopefully you'll have something. Let us know, mate. Right, take care of it, bye, mate.
Oh, it's massive.
Massive pattern, isn't it?
Massive.
Biggest one of the night.
It's absolutely, it's a stonker. World record. Well, got it down?
Yeah, mate.
Can you see it on the camera side?
Go up a little bit. That's it.
Oh, it's monstrous. If I get it closer to the camera, it looks even bigger. Look.
Oh, £40 now.
Eye the size of a football.
Yeah. Oh dear.
He's been down there 27 days.
That's 20 household time and it was 14.
No, 27 days
Oh,
he's been
got
down
luck,
there.
What bait is he on now?
He's tried absolutely everything.
That's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, but the trouble is, we've tried.
Just get on one.
He
Sit on it.
did try that for the best part of 2 weeks.
Ain't long enough for them to get on it. I've not changed baits for years, but when I do that, I go 6 months before I think it's going to work. It's going to get on it.
Yeah.
You know?
He's been down there 27
You've got to
days.
think like how many other anglers are on there,
None.
and no,
Yeah,
not
no one gets
now,
on this side.
but I mean, been on there, and they've taken Richworths, Nashes, whoever.
Ollie Davis.
Yep.
You know the name?
Nash, he fishes for Nash. Does
Yeah.
the Eurobanks videos. with
He's
Phil.
going down.
When?
Don't know. He's pals with Ricky.
Shut up.
Yeah, Ricky's been speaking to him.
No way. If anyone's going to get a fish out of there, Ollie, he's a mate like, out of this world.
He's going. Ricky said he's going to go down there.
And So Ollie,
But the thing is, it'll go down
Ollie's
to what?
best-
20 kilos.
Yeah, but you can punt that in there though. It won't make no difference.
that is Ollie's best mate, Alan.
What's
Got him somewhere out. Fish for Nash.
Oh yeah,
I've met him twice now.
that's a nice little hat, that.
It's lovely that. It's got lugworm juice on it.
Don't worry about that. That's nice hat.
I got him to sign me that. I got him to sign it for me at the show. I caught him outside having a vape because there was a massive queue to get him to sign things and talk to him. And then I was down home and literally come out one of the fire exits next to me. I was like, ow, sign my hat.
Yeah, apparently Ricky said he's gonna go down there.
Yeah, mate. Well, find out how long I'm coming down to.
Yeah, well, I'll speak to him, find out when he's going down there. We'll go down there.
Definitely.
But he's gonna go down and fish it. But you can pump.
What car is it? Is it sit?
4x4.
Oh, I've no idea then. That might have been nothing to do with us.
He's come down here for a bunker. But no, he's. They can go in there. You can pump 20, 30 kilo of boilie down there. He said the other night. He said, I swear. He said that was it. We was going to smash it. He said there was fish absolutely everywhere on the surf. Every 2 minutes I was boshing about. He said he's like, oh, I'm gonna get one. Nothing.
Really? Well, at least I know there's definitely fish there, though.
Oh yeah, definitely is. Even like we was down there when they were spawning fishing. Obviously it weren't no good. Obviously we didn't realise we set out and then we could smashing about that shit. But we stayed down there. And there was loads of fish. You can hear them all. You know what I mean? It's. Oh, I don't know. He's starting to get the hump now though.
Yeah, I would have thought. I think all that.
27
time.
days.
Yeah,
It's a long time.
it's pushing it, isn't it? I'd have given up. I think by now.
Yeah, 100%.
Look, I'll listen. I would do 27 days spread out across a few months.
Yeah,
happily.
No, that's 27 days.
Straight.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
He said, all right. He said, if you want to say, I've done that, and then 27 days, I've done probably best part of 18 to 20 nights.
Mm.
That's still a long time, you know what I mean?
Right, it is.
Yeah, it's hard going. That.
Ollie Davis and Alan jump in the van and they go to Europe for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Go on a mad one. Absolute mad. Fish all different lakes, rivers. Mate, the geezer's a legend. Absolute fucking legend.
Yeah. I don't even know. I didn't even know the name. It was only because he told me. That's why I said it. When I've remembered it, I thought, oh, I'm going to say it.
Right, guys, I'm going to call it there, I think, because it's not happening. I've been on for 3.5 hours, so thank you all ever so much for watching. Like I said, I'll try and get some more proper videos out for next month, and try and get some in time for Christmas. If anyone has got any ideas on things they'd like to see, then leave a comment on one of the other videos, and I will eventually get round to seeing it, and we'll see what we can do. But until then, thanks everyone, and I'll see you on the next one.